I'm sure nobody buying Steelers jerseys.
I know you don't know ball. We've won 2, but next time, maybe we'll come prepared if we're gonna shit on the Steelers. Easy now.
Respect my team.
You
Like,
right.
don't fucking disrespect my team.
Where's
You
your
right.
team? Where's your team?
Oh.
Okay, be quiet. What were you gonna say?
Boy, I tell you, JP.
Bet on the Ravens.
I just don't really understand, like, what's going on in your head. Are you stupid?
I'm fresh off the block. I like cars, expensive clothes, and this shit costs a lot. Bad bitch on me, dropped it golf, and now she call a lot.
What made y'all Dolphin fans though? Because that's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
That's dumb. It was from down South Florida.
No, because I understand why we U fans. Because I'm a U fan, and y'all U fans. I love that. Except you, Gutter. I know you're a Florida Gator fan, but J Rock and Woody U fans.
It's
Well, I want to
Dolphins or
know.
nothing.
But why did y'all come together and say, let's like something ass?
Dolphins always had good players. No, we just didn't.
Dolphins always had good players. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's why you like them.
That was
I'll answer that question. Dolphins for a very long time was the winningest franchise in NFL history.
Nah. Fuck no.
Thank you,
Fuck no.
Rob.
Never.
That's
Stop
the
that
winningest
shit. Stop
coach
that shit. Stop that
in
shit.
NFL history with Don
Stop that
Shula.
shit. Stop that shit.
You feel me?
Yo, hey, real quick, J-Rock, real quick. Nah, hold on, big dog. Man, so is that when you were alive, or was that when, like, your granddad was alive? Like, how long ago was
I
it
was
when the
alive when
Dolphins
Don
were that
Shula was
good?
coaching. I was a Dolphin fan when Don Shula was coaching, you know?
Okay, so you're just a little older.
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to experience
J-Rock
that.
not that old. He lying.
Yeah,
I'm damn near 40.
Bro, you're not old. What the fuck? Stop lying, bro.
I'm that age. I'm damn near pushing 40.
Hey, listen,
It don't matter.
something crazy must have happened in the decade, because I'm almost 30. So something crazy must have happened in those 10 years for you to say the Dolphins are the best team ever, bro.
I'll tell you what
That shit
happened.
crazy.
I remember reading that middle school book. You know how, like, when you was in middle school and you go to the library, you get the books and they got, like, the states and they got, like, the teams. Remember the teams book? And there was one on the Dolphins. And guess what? At that time, the Dolphins was the winningest franchise in NFL history.
Shut up. Listen,
Middle school
there's
at the
no
time.
way. There's no way possible you cut your TV on and said, I want to be a Dolphins fan.
Hell yeah.
Bro. You ain't never see Dan
They had
Marino
the
play?
freshest
What you talking
uniforms.
about?
They had the
You ain't never
best
seen Dan
quarterback.
Marino?
So y'all like the Dolphins when Dan Marino played?
Yeah.
They were doing good around that time.
How
Okay, so
old
y'all
was y'all,
watching
too?
football before
Quarterback
me
in
then.
the league.
Hold on. So y'all watching
Dolphins
football before me then. Y'all a year or two older than me, bro. Y'all not that much older than me.
Dan Marino retired in 99.
Forrest
man.
was watching that.
All right,
You was
bro.
watching football before
Well, I was
99, Booch. Don't do that.
Yeah, man. You act like you don't know what the Dolphins are doing, nigga. The coach was
Dolphins
doing
always
shit
had
around
good
that
players.
time, nigga.
You got like fucked up. You got like fucked up. What
I
time?
wasn't doing shit.
Around
What
the
time?
90s. In the 90s.
Bro, we had Peyton
In the
Manning in the 90s. What, early 90s?
Yeah, but y'all had ass Peyton
The
What
Manning.
y'all did
whole
with
90s.
Peyton?
Yeah,
What y'all
we-
did with
90s.
Peyton?
No, we'll ask. Well, we wasn't asked for years, like decades. Like y'all
Man, y'all
was.
best shit with Edwin James. Y'all ain't had shit over there.
What the
Y'all
fuck you
best
talking
shit
about? You
with
forgot we had
Edwin
Johnny
Marvin
Unitas?
Hudson.
Hold on, you forgot we had Johnny Unitas, right?
We weren't watching football.
A pot.
All right, so that's why I don't talk about it.
No,
But we had Jim Harbaugh too, and we lost to the Steelers right now.
You ain't watching them niggas
And
there.
ask them where we lost to y'all at? Where we lost to y'all at?
AFC Championship.
Conference Finals for the Super Bowl. So stop playing with us, bro.
Hey, real quick, Dolphins fans, and this will put this to rest for anybody at home watching, wondering why these guys are Dolphins fans. See, they were all, at least in middle to high school, before, unfortunately, 9/11 happened. And consequently, the Twin Towers were still standing the last playoff game that the Dolphins won. So I get it. Like, it's nostalgia. Y'all keep talking about it. Y'all are excited about it. I get it. You know what I mean? So it's cool, bro. I get it. Y'all remembering, like, it's like the guy in high school that, like, can't let it go, that, like, he was the starting quarterback, and, man, I was so good in high school. Things were so great. I had the hottest girlfriend. That's kind of like what it's got to be being a Dolphins fan. You just got to remember the past and, hope maybe she comes back to you when she's 60,
All right, let's get this shit cranked, man.
So you
Soon as we
know,
win, soon as we win
would
that
you,
Super Bowl, keep that same energy.
All right, let's
so
go.
would you ask the same questions to Browns fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just not here.
Right.
Who else? Lions fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, hold on, not a Lions fan because they've won a playoff game, since the Twin Towers. So.
What you talking about?
Lions got a Super Bowl?
Nope.
Lions ain't got no
What we
fucking Super Bowl.
what we talking about then?
I don't know what he talking about.
Playoff
This
win?
man, hey, you see the disrespect though? You see how he corrected himself talking about, oh, they got a playoff. But
They do. None of us was alive when y'all won Super Bowl, so I don't even count those, bro.
they
Shut the fuck up. We moving on. We moving on. The Dolphins ass.
No, let's crack it, man.
We don't want to talk about the dumbass
Let's go.
Dolphins.
Start the show. Start the show. Let's
Get
go,
outta here,
man.
bro.
I think we should move on.
Absolutely, bro. Nobody want to hear about the Dolphins.
All right, let's go.
Anyways,
Y'all some haters, boy. I tell you.
hey, man, look, we had to watch LeBron's bum ass peg leg motherfucker out there humbling around, can't score in the fourth quarter. We asked the same question last week on the pod. So who's to blame this week for the Lakers loss? They're down 3-1 now to the T-Wolves. It kind of seemed like Ant Edwards was punking LeBron the whole game. It would have never happened to my GOAT, but it happened to y'all's GOAT.
It didn't happen to y'all GOAT before. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
What? What happened?
Never.
It didn't happen.
Never.
Y'all go
Never.
done got the business. Nigga, man, hey, Steve Nash gave your GOAT the business. Say something.
Well, Kobe's
Nash ain't
not
give
my GOAT, so you're going to have to address Vooch individually on that one.
Who your GOAT is? Jordan?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Nigga,
why would he not be?
Isaiah done gave him the business plenty of time.
Hold on. Wait.
What about him?
What business you talking about? We talking about business. What business he gave us?
Bruh, Isaiah been giving them boys the business, bruh. What you talking about?
Yeah, but when he started winning, he ain't never stopped.
Listen,
Come on, man. Come on,
listen.
dog.
Come on, he never.
Once again,
Right, he
when
never.
Jordan-
Come on, bro. Y'all making excuse. Hey,
Jordan
come on,
ain't
dog.
never.
Stop
Jordan
making
ain't
excuses,
respond to
never
this.
won
Let me
7
respond
games
to this.
straight, bro.
Go ahead, J-Rock.
respond to this. Listen, when Jordan was losing to the Celtics and the Pistons and all that, please go look at what he was averaging. He always showed up. Yeah, he might not have won the series, but he always showed up. The question that we have here is why don't LeBron show up when it matters the most? There's a difference between not winning and not showing up. LeBron doesn't show up.
Look. Hey, this is the playoffs.
Jordan dropped 60 on the Celtics when he was losing, man. Come on, man.
Look. If this was 2016, LeBron could drop 60 on them boys too, but unfortunately, it's not.
Damn thing. He don't score in the fourth quarter.
He's 40.
Okay. So what happened when he
dropped 20?
What happened when he didn't score in the fourth quarter when he was 28?
But
Then when he didn't score in the fourth quarter when he was 28?
What happened with them
You want
bad
to talk about he was 40?
Nigga,
This is
playing
history
against the refs.
repeating itself.
He was
This is
playing against the refs.
history repeating itself.
Bro, he played against the refs, bro. Come on, man.
Oh,
These
so
niggas-
that's
No,
why
Woody. This the issue, bro. LeBron just dropped 38 the other night, bro. And
listen to me. Listen to me. The NBA came out the first time in history with a drone camera just for them to make a call against the king. Nobody's ever seen a camera like that ever. But for some strange reason, we have a drone camera now, and they turned that call against. Come on, bro. That was some bullshit, bro. They fouled Luka. They ain't call that shit. Bro, it was so much shit to go, but y'all gonna blame LeBron.
Hey, so I heard a lot of now hold on. We got to get it back on track here because all I heard was a lot of excuses as to who another grown man just referring to somebody as the king, which I don't know. I live in America. We don't got a king, but maybe Woody does. Listen.
In the NBA, he is, man.
Well, I mean, he doesn't score a point in the fourth quarter, so probably not. Woody, who's to blame then? Now, Woody, no excuses. Who's to blame for the Lakers' loss then?
Did you know that the center dropped 2 points again? And y'all not saying shit about him?
bro, stop this shit. Stop talking about Jackson.
Did you know that?
Woody, did you know that he didn't play the whole second half?
Woody, stop it. Woody.
Did you know that he only dropped 2 points? I know he didn't play the whole second half. He had a whole first half.
Woody, stop, bro. Stop.
Who was our center?
If he dropped 20 points, you wouldn't say he the reason we won the game.
Hey, we would have won the game if he would have dropped 20 points.
If he would have dropped 20 points, you wouldn't say he was the reason we won the game.
If he would have dropped 20 points, we would have won the game.
No, because he could have dropped 20 and Braun would have dropped 15. Then you would have said what now?
Dropped 27, and y'all still blame him.
What are you?
And he scored 0 points in the fourth quarter.
Woody, how many shots you think they're giving Jackson Hayes, Woody?
What do y'all consider
What the fuck
showing
he
up?
dropping 20 points at? How he gonna get 20 points?
What do y'all
Listen,
consider?
What you think they're giving him?
Listen, what's up with dog? The refs was against the man, bro.
Woody, if you watch the game, Braun turned the ball over twice and then fouled the nigga to lose the game.
Look. He came back with a block and
Oh,
got
boy.
the ball back.
He came back, you're saying. Okay.
What?
Look. Hey, come on, man.
Bro, he fouled Ant-Man. He fouled Ant-Man at the end of the game, bro.
No. That wasn't no foul, dog. You know that wasn't no foul, bro.
That was a foul. He smacked the man on the head.
Foul, bro. Hey,
He smacked both of his wrists, Woody.
The ball part of the wrist. Hit the ball first. The ball is part of the wrist. The ball is part of the wrist. And he hit the ball first. He hit the ball first.
No, he didn't.
This might be the dumbest basketball take I've ever heard.
Bro.
The ball's not part of a wrist.
That's my team. I want
The
him to win.
ball is part of the wrist, nigga. In the game, the ball is part. Nigga, he hit the ball first.
Oh boy.
No, he didn't.
He didn't touch the ball.
Okay, where was this drone camera when Jason Tatum fouled him? Where was the drone camera then? And why they didn't do that?
Now we blaming the refs, bro. You sound butthurt.
Hey, you said Jason Tatum?
One call.
What we talking about?
When Jason, look, the last playoff, look, when they had their last meeting, I think it was I don't know if it was a play or whatever it was, bro. When they played Jason Tatum, dog, the nigga, I don't know
who played Jason Tatum?
Was it Jason Tatum? Not Jason Tatum. Nuggets point guard. What's his name?
Jamal Murray.
Murray. When Murray fouled him, where was that drone camera?
Oh my God! You talking about shit happened 2 years ago, bro? We got swept.
Bro, where the drone camera was at?
That wasn't gonna save us. We got swept.
Oh, bro, no, it was a close game, bro. It was a close game.
We got swept. We got swept.
Bro, come on, man.
So you want us to get a gentleman's sweep? We won one game. We got swept.
Look, listen, bro.
It wasn't a 7-game series, and that cost us the game.
The refs was against the man, bro.
Nah, bro. We're not gonna come on the pod and blame the refs.
Come on, man.
What you mean we ain't blaming the refs?
Bro. Get the fuck on my team. At the end of the day, you know what it is? This the West. Just the West. All that sweet shit in the East. He can't do nothing over here.
What you mean, nigga? How many times did I beat the West?
It seemed like the Lakers.
4 times.
Seemed like the Lakers need more than Luka and LeBron.
No, not the Lakers. Braun need more than Luka.
No, the Lakers.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't even that.
Let me ask this question. J-Rock just said this. All right, he said Jordan shows up even when he loses, right? In those games, J-Rock, you can answer. In those games when he showed up, correct? When he dropped, let's just say he dropped 30. How many other players did their job? Or was he the only one doing his job?
What the fuck?
I'll answer that. That was part of the reasons that Jordan lost, is the other players were not doing their job. You know what I'm saying? This is why Jordan had to drop 40. That's what I'm saying. The thing about Michael is, win or lose, he was going to let you know he was the best player out there. When LeBron
you're talking about a Michael in his 20s. We're talking about a man in his 40s.
I swear to God, if y'all bring up Jackson Hayes, I'm going to lose my mind.
LeBron in his 20s too. We're talking about LeBron in his 20s too. He does not show up consistently.
Let me finish.
2016, LeBron ain't nobody seen that shit, bro.
Let me
fuck
finish.
what y'all talking about.
See
nigga.
what?
Can I respond to 2016? Can I respond to 2016?
Yeah, go ahead, J-Rock. You're the guest. Hey, sorry, we didn't introduce you, J-Rock. We have J-Rock on this
y'all
bitch, y'all.
Introduce the man.
J-Rock is on this bitch. We supposed to introduce you. We got J-Rock on this bitch.
So can I finish now? So piggybacking off what J-Rock just said.
Nah, let J-Rock finish.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So piggybacking off what you just said, you said that's part of the reason why Jordan lost, correct? So my next question is, what is considered showing up to y'all for a good player? All right, he dropped 28 or 27. Which was it?
27.
27. And how much Luka dropped?
Hey, Gutter.
38.
Hey, Gutter, can I ask you something? Hold on, fuck that. But before we finish this, I'm just gonna say this. Gutter, can I ask you something? So let's put it there. If Tua, let me ask y'all this: if Tua throws 3 touchdowns in the first half, right? 3 touchdowns in the first half, and then then the fourth quarter comes. He throws he don't get a field goal. He don't score a touchdown. Nothing. He did his job.
Thank you, Booch. Thank you, Booch.
He did his job. Gutter. Answer the question.
Thank you, Booch.
No, of course not.
So what the fuck you talking about?
No.
Bron scored 27 points in the first half, and the whole fourth quarter he scored nothing. Nothing. You're the superstar. Nothing.
Hold on.
All right, listen to these numbers. Listen to these numbers. Listen to these numbers.
He's
Tell
40.
me something. One player. Listen to these numbers. One player got 27 points. One player got 27 points. The next player got 23 points. The next player got 38 points. The next player got 17 points. Is that enough to win a basketball game?
No.
Yes, it is. It's 4 different players. It's 4 different players.
In double figures.
Above 10 points. And double digits.
Oh yeah.
You got 3 players above 20, bro. What y'all talking about?
Right.
We had,
Did you know we had 3 other players that scored 0 points, and y'all not saying shit about them?
Well, yeah. Hold on, I got you real quick.
I guess everybody was supposed to score, huh? For y'all to
No,
win.
hold on. Let me
Playoffs,
respond to
bro.
the dumbass statistics that Woody keeps bringing up because they are dumbass.
Thank you.
In total, those 3 players played a combined 27 minutes, bro. 7 minutes, 13 minutes, bro. What are you talking about?
It don't matter, bro. They're supposed to still play their part.
LeBron didn't score no points in the fourth quarter.
LeBron scored 27 points. He still did his
In
job.
the first
He's
half.
Oh my
It
God.
matters in the fourth
How
quarter.
many points did LeBron score in the fourth quarter?
Hey, this nigga is playing against 24, 22 years olds right now, bro.
So
It don't
retire.
matter.
Get the fuck
It
off
don't
the
matter.
Lakers, bro. Get off my
Oh my
team.
God.
Retire. Get off the team. Stop making it. All right. This is the point. If you gonna make, all right. So where was that? Where was that narrative when Tom Brady? Hold on. What was that narrative when Tom Brady was playing against 27, 28-year-old? You think? Well, where's that narrative?
No.
Where was that narrative?
You supposed to substitute players, right? Whose job is that? The coaches, right? Why y'all not blaming JJ Redick? Why y'all not blaming the coach?
Now, so
You
hold
can
on.
make the point, but you
Why
keep
y'all
saying
not blaming the
players.
coach?
You can make that point.
Yep, you
But
could
you
have said
keep
that,
saying
Woody,
players.
but you was sucking LeBron's dick was so far down your throat, you forgot to make that point, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, dog, the man scored 27 points. Why y'all blaming him?
Hey, Woody, hear me out. Woody, do me a favor.
No, man.
Take LeBron's jock strap out your mouth, and then you'll be able to think about stuff logically.
Listen,
maybe. You know
bro.
what I'm saying? You'll be able to think about it. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro. Woody. All right. I'm going to respond to that, Woody. I'm going to respond to that. All right. Here's the truth. JJ Redick, right, did not do his job also. Yes, I will say that. You know what I'm saying? He overplayed between Luka, LeBron, and what's his name? The little white boy, Austin Reeves. Yes, he was overplaying y'all. Y'all was not getting enough breathing. Yes. But at the end of the day, who hired this clown to be the head coach? Y'all did. Y'all went and got LeBron's podcast partner and tried to act like he was supposed to come out there with a real strategy, you know what I'm saying, and in a meaningful playoff game. Like, seriously. You really thought you was going to get that out of JJ? You was going to get Popovich or Pat Riley playoff JJ, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
So LeBron hired him? That's what you're telling me?
Hold on, wait, watch this. Lex, you glanced at, hold on, J-Rock, you glanced at the game. You glanced at the game, right? What was LeBron doing when you watched the game? Take your shit off mute.
He's 40, Lex. He's 40.
I know how old he is, and that doesn't matter.
Thank
But
you.
he was just trying to shoot and wasn't going nowhere, was bouncing off stuff. And I don't know, he just looked tired. He looked like he just needed to stop playing.
You watched the whole game?
I watched a little bit of it, but I watched a couple games though. I watched a couple games. And each game I was like, I see what everybody's talking about.
Right.
He's 40 years old playing against 20 years old.
I went and watched. So
Woody,
I'm not
all right, Woody, if
biased.
you're gonna use that narrative that he's 40, don't say he's 40 when he's dropping 40.
Now, matter of fact, just don't say that again, Woody. Don't nobody want to hear
Don't
it.
say that. You can't use it when he balls. You can't say, oh, look at a 40-year-old man.
Woody.
No.
Hey, Woody, do you know who was the first
He's on the
40-year-old
court.
to drop
He's on
40
the court.
points?
That narrative go out the window, bro.
Woody, you know who was the first 40-year-old to drop 40 points?
Who that is, bro? Tell him.
MJ.
Okay, then.
But as soon as LeBron go out there, 40.
Yeah.
But when he don't show up at 40, you want to make the excuse that he's 40.
Right.
Yeah. Happy MJ did that shit one time.
No, hey, listen, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up, and we gonna summarize it like this.
One time.
If you watch the game, you got to put it on Bron. He was throwing up fuck you threes from like 35 feet in the fourth quarter. He wasn't making them, so I don't know why he took 2 of them. Coming in crunch time, also, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion.
He turned the ball over.
Right? No, I'm
y'all mad.
Hold on, Woody. Let me finish.
Y'all mad? When he don't shoot the ball, I don't understand.
Woody, let me finish, bro. He was shooting the ball and not making it. He didn't score a point in the fourth quarter. He was still shooting. He just wasn't making shit.
Okay,
that's
right. So he realized he wasn't making shit, and he did the best play at the end and passed the ball.
Woody, he took that three with 2 minutes left in the game.
For real. Woody, the best play at the end he did was turn the ball over. Remember that? Turn the ball over, Woody.
Bro, they called that foul. Dog, that wasn't a foul.
He turned the ball. No, fuck the foul. When he was passing the ball in, he turned the ball over. Woody.
He turned the ball over, and he did. Then what he did at the end, he blocked Cuz, right, and got the ball back, right.
Here we go. Speaking of block, he got blocked by Mike Conley.
Bro, from the back.
Here we go.
That's what he do is blocking from the back.
Come on, man. Y'all boys, man. Come on, man.
All LeBron blocks are from chase down blocks, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, so hold on. So I blame LeBron first, but you know what I blame second? This one's going to be unpopular. I blame Luka Doncic and his lack of being able to defend fucking anybody. Anytime he was defending anybody.
You can't blame Luka, bro. That's his game. Everybody know he don't do that.
Yeah, but it's playoff time, bro. We got to play defense.
Oh, it's JJ Redick and LeBron, bro.
Luka got fouled. They ain't even call that foul, bro. When he got fouled.
I ain't worried about Luka scoring, bro, but his defense is a liability, bro. You're going to have to build a defensive team around that man for him to win one.
That's it. And we will.
But we're not right now with a 40-year-old, as everybody likes to point out.
Off our team, bro. Braun has to retire or go play for the Heat.
Hey, look, make out like matter of fact, I'm glad you brought up the Heat, man. We're going to talk about the Heat. Gutta owes me some money, something slight, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, you know? This was this was the 5th biggest blowout in NBA playoff history. They got beat by 55. What happened to the Heat in 7, man? What?
The boys folded, man.
Who sold it? Pat Riley?
Everybody on that goddamn team. It looked like they ain't even want to play.
Y'all was talking about Tyler Hero raw just last week, bro. What happened?
He folded.
He made 1 field goal, I think, maybe 2.
He scored 4 or 5 points, I think.
Woody, what happened to y'all winning in 7?
I ain't know them boys gonna fold like that, dog. That's not the same Miami Heat. That was the same Heat playing, bro.
Delusional, bro. You don't watch your team, bro. You don't see you don't see they stuff?
I see it. I seen it.
So why would you say in 7?
Yeah,
I thought they were going to ball.
We thought we would go to 7. I thought we were going to
ball. I thought, look.
So y'all was going to go to 7 against the number 1 team in y'all conference.
It's possible. We did it before. We did it. We did it with the Bucks.
Hey, but y'all had Jimmy Butler. Y'all had Butler and the boys.
You got to remember, we talking to Dolphins fans, man. They already delusional.
Oh, yeah. I'm tripping. I forgot y'all delusional.
Hey, he just said Tua was going to win the Super Bowl earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
He did not say that.
Woody, did you or did you not say that, Woody?
I said it. Yeah, I said it, nigga. I said it.
Damn.
Look, even Gutter don't believe in that one.
We smashing everything in a way, nigga. Everything.
Hey, Tua is smashing his head into everything in a way. That's about it, bro.
Hey, this the revenge year right here. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
The revenge year?
The revenge year.
Well, look at y'all draft picks. Look at Gutter. Hey, Gutter, say something. Look at Gutter. Look at y'all draft picks.
What's wrong with that? Don't worry about them draft picks. Don't worry about them boys.
What's wrong with that draft pick?
Worry about them niggas the following year. Worry about them niggas the following year. We already got some shit ahead right now, bro. We coming.
Okay.
We coming.
Woody, hey, this is being recorded, Woody. We're gonna remember all this shit.
The man recorded, nigga, repost it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, we coming.
Hey, I can't wait for the season to start, bro. We still got that same energy, boy.
So you don't like our draft? Hey, let's back to the Heat, though. Let's go back to the Heat. So
yeah, you owe me some money, but other than that, what about the Heat?
Yeah, go ahead and send that man.
I bet you. Hey, did I
Wait,
bet
hold
you,
on,
JT?
hold on.
Oh.
So, wait. So I bet it. I thought he made the bet. I said y'all losing in 7.
No.
Yes, run it back, fam.
No, you did bet that too, JT. You did
Yeah,
bet that
Run
too.
it back, fam. You kept betting $100 that y'all. I said y'all gonna lose in 7.
Right, but currently you owe me $100.
Who's your?
No.
Y'all?
I bet it Booch. I bet it Booch 20 apiece for. I bet it Booch 20 apiece for game 7. That we go to game 7 and we win it. And he said we gonna get swept. That was Booch bets. I bet it you.
And tell the pod what happened with Booch bets.
Booch won. We got swept. We didn't get to game 7. You could run the footage back to where you kept asking for $100 bet, and I said y'all won't go. I said y'all lose I said y'all gonna lose. I said y'all gonna take it to game 7 and y'all gonna lose.
You said we're not going to the next round. Yes,
I'm not going to the next round. That was the bet for 100, fam.
He did bet that.
You could go back and look.
Well, I did go back and look. I thought we also bet the Heat.
No, it was not the Heat. It was I betted you for the Lakers. I betted Booch.
Hey, Booch.
For the Heat.
Booch. What was the 2 bets me and you made?
You the same shit. The swept and the Heat of 7.
Okay.
Yeah, so Booch got paid right away. If I would have betted you, I would have paid you. I betted you about the Lakers.
All right, we're gonna run it back. Heard.
Well, the Lakers bet is not done yet, so we're gonna see.
No, the Lakers bet's done. Why do you think I'm wearing a Steelers hat, bro? The Lakers bet's done.
What you talking about? Ant-Man finna.
Hey, but he tried to tell you. Gunna tried to tell you, bro, and then you try to throw shade at me, JT. That's what you had to learn, bro. I'm really him. I got this shit on. You heard? He told you, he said, Booch ain't confident, so I'm finna bet. That's the only reason why he bet you the 100. And you said, Booch gonna make me some money. I said, bro, all right. I know my team, bro. I watch that shit, bro. That shit, I ain't delusional like Woody, bro.
Don't. Hey, just run it back now.
Once Gunna seen I wasn't betting, he knew to bet you, bro.
Hey, but that was said in the cat. That was said too. That I'm gonna only bet you because Booch ain't betting.
Yep, he said it.
No, you're right. You did say that verbatim. You're right.
Yes, he did say that. He said that.
It's all right. Lakers in 7. We fine.
You crazy. You crazy. Ant-Man finna go ahead and pull the trigger on y'all, boy.
that nigga a killer for real. I ain't even gonna hate.
That nigga wrong.
Something you never said about
he might be my favorite. I think
have you ever said to yourself that LeBron was a killer?
Huh?
Nah, Ant-Man a killer.
A real killer. Not like LeBron. Unlike LeBron, he a real killer.
Yeah. Bron trash.
Nah, Bron a killer too, man. Y'all just hating.
Bron a killer?
In his own way.
Crazy, bro.
In his own way.
Oh my God.
Own way. In his own way.
Yeah, you're right. He a killer. He'll kill the dream.
Man, my dog, he got everything right now, man. What y'all want him to get, man? What y'all want him to do right now?
Retire.
Yeah, something, bro. He got to get the fuck out of here.
Retire.
Come on, man. Leave the man alone,
man. Leave
He chasing goat status, bro. He chasing. You heard what Dwight said? Oh, if LeBron come back from this 3-1, he in the man, please.
In the first round, he talking about.
Round.
Why we
Even
still?
if he come back, that's the first round, bro.
Why we still listening to the White?
Hey, but I do hope he does come back in the first round.
Yeah, because you need that 100.
Yeah,
hey, it's okay. Listen, I've gotten really good at transferring money to Gutta via Zelle, so it'll be all right either way, you know?
Gonna be killing your ass.
Shit tragic, bro.
Yeah, so right now, you know, I just tip Boots for, you know, for me. Go ahead and getting 100 for you.
Yeah, that'll give you more money to bet other people on the pod, you know?
Yeah. Brother, just make sure you don't bet me, because that 100 coming straight to me, you heard?
Nah, I bet you.
Yeah, because we'll see at the end. We're going to see what you like to bet.
We're going to see. Hey, listen, we was talking about people. We was talking about killers, right?
Right.
We're gonna move to a segment talking about somebody who's clearly not a killer, or at least all 32 NFL teams thought he wasn't a killer, bro. Look, the Browns finally end Shedeur Sanders' slide after already drafting another quarterback in Dylan Gabriel. What do y'all think caused this slide, man? Listen, J-Rock, I'll give this one to you first, man. What do you think happened?
Man, I think it's a combination, personally, of a few things. You know, him not attending, you know, the NFL, you know, workout sessions, and he did horrible at his pro day, if you remember. You know what I mean? He really didn't do all that well at his pro day. And then you got, you know, him being he a Sanders, man. They cocky with it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk their shit. You know, his dad was like, I don't want him playing for certain teams. And, you know, and a lot of that probably rubbed a lot of teams the wrong way, I think. I think that played a lot of factors like, man, I'm not dealing with this mess. And a lot of it was also is just pure hate, you know what I'm saying, of you know, him, his legacy, his father's legacy. You know, they've always been, you know, big mouth. You know, they always come with the talk. You know what I'm saying? So it was sad to see him fall the way he fell, you know, because I was thinking more like second, third after I seen he didn't go first. But I think that clearly played a fact, man. The fact that he didn't do so well at his pro day, you know, his pro day was mediocre. You know what I'm saying? He didn't attend the NFL Combine. You know what I mean? And you put those combination plus, you know, it was a sense of entitlement, I guess you could say, you know, based on, you know, what some of these GMs or NFL teams may have perceived from him. You know, so I think that played a lot into it, definitely, why he fell.
Yeah, I feel the same way. That's well said.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, got it.
Y'all know me. It's all about the money. You feel me? When I can ask anybody on here. Have anybody ever watched the draft past second round?
Not. I mean, you know, some people.
Yeah, it depends on what you got. You know, you're not gonna watch it like you watched the first round, though. You watch little snippets of it.
Only if you got family or friends in it. That's the only time you watch it to past the fifth round. But I understand what you're saying. I don't heard a lot of people talk about that.
Right. We know the Sanders family right now. You know, they trending, they up there, what's the name? Bro, they watched the whole draft because of that.
Yeah, they did.
Just to see what round he gonna go.
Yeah.
So yes, a lot of what J. Ross said was true, but bro, does it really matter? We could talk about Brady, bro. There was other people in the draft who didn't even get called that was good, but nobody talking about them. You know what I'm saying? You got the boy Kobe Bryant from.
Nah, but come on. Mel Kiper had Shedeur as his number one overall, bro. Like a legitimate analyst. You know what I'm saying? Like that was where the big fall was, is that everybody had him going first round. I didn't see anybody say that he wasn't until his pre-draft interviews started with each team. And then you started hearing reports of, oh, he's going in the second round. Oh, he, you know, could be second or third round. Because if you like that, it don't matter what kind of person you are. I mean, you got to, like, think back to Johnny Manziel, bro. He was literally a coke addict that got drunk every day. Still got drafted by the same organization, mind you. I think first or second overall. Because he was like that. Because he beat Alabama on the road. You know what I'm saying? He was the Heisman. Like, because he was like that.
Yeah, they was cocky. It was the same kind of cocky. You right.
Right,
yeah.
And I think they saw that Shedeur ain't really like that, bro. Like, I don't.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. I was just letting y'all talk, bro. Because everybody else is talking bullshit, but it's like, you think Shedeur is really like that?
Of course,
he was overhyped. He was overhyped
see the quarterback?
He was Deion's son.
All right, so the two quarterbacks go before him.
Let me say this. Go ahead.
The two quarterbacks that did go before him, did y'all see their numbers?
They asked, but it's about fit. It's about fit. So, all right, Gunner, this is what I'm saying. Anthony Richardson got drafted 4th overall because of traits, bro. Right? So traits matter. if you got this off the charts traits, I'm gonna draft you. I'm like, bro, bitch, you got shit that you can't teach, and we could just teach you the other shit. But if we got 4 other quarterbacks that all is similar, like, yeah, he might be he have better numbers than this quarterback, but they all kind of similar. I'm gonna just pick the best fit. I'm gonna pick the best quarterback that's gonna fit my system.
No,
I'm not gonna pick Shedeur because for what, bro? You're not not that much better than Dylan Gabriel. So why am I gonna pick you before him? Or I'm gonna pick the best fit. I think he'll fit best in my system. I think he'll fit good in my system.
It's about talent at the end of the day.
If Shedeur had a big arm, quick release, or great in the pot, or some shit else, then traits is what they draft you in the first round for, bro. You're a super athlete. That's what they go get you for, bro. You got
them two quarterbacks.
Everybody in the NFL is good. So
them two quarterbacks they drafted was trash, bro. One of them even went to the combine and did trash.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if he fits my system, okay. Look, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. You got 4 quarterbacks that's similar. One might have better numbers, right? But then one personality is better. He gonna bring less drama. He gonna bring what I'm gonna deal with. I'm gonna go with the one that, okay, they're not that much better. I could teach him what he knows. He don't have the traits. He don't have no off the wall traits that this guy don't have.
Agree with that. I agree with that, Booch, but it's already been proven. They was getting on Lamar Jackson. Oh, his teeth, his jewelry, this and that. And look, he came to the league.
But he had traits. He's fast as fuck.
Hold on. No, Booch, let me respond to that, because I got to see Lamar Jackson play like in the flesh several different times, just because he was right like across the river in Louisville, man. Bro, this man had speed and honestly arm strength that we ain't seen since Michael Vick.
We're not talking about talent right now. We're talking about Shedeur's coming with the cockiness.
Hold on, wait. Let's stop you right there. What the fuck? If we're not talking talent, what are we talking about?
Right, we were though.
No.
That's all I was talking about was the talent. Shedeur's not that talented, man. That's the problem. That's why he fell to the 5th.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
the
talent is there. I'm saying the extra shit was his dad, his arrogance, and all that shit.
There we go.
There, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. But the talent
why
is
not
there.
though? Why is the talent not there?
It's not.
Hey, because if the talent was there, he would have got drafted before
he was the most accurate quarterback in the NCAA.
It doesn't matter. That's not they could teach that.
He was a Heisman candidate.
All right. Listen to this.
Heisman candidate, bro. That's crazy. Hey, Matt Leinart was a Heisman candidate. Y'all
remember
him?
Josh Allen went. Hold on.
Y'all, come on now.
No. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen went first. In the first round, right? Josh Allen went in the first in the first round. He was inaccurate, bro. But what did he have?
An arm.
Big arm, speed, strength. He could improvise. He has shit you can't teach.
So y'all just said Shedeur ain't even got the talent. That's what I'm hearing
right now.
I'm not. Come on now, fellas. Now, don't get me wrong.
I didn't say,
his big mouth.
All right, look, listen to me carefully, bro. Listen to me carefully. I am saying, if Booch, Gutter, J-Rock, and Woody is a quarterback, right? We all are similar. We're not that. I got better numbers than y'all, but we all similar. Our arms similar. Our pocket presence similar. Our accuracy is similar. I might throw a little bit of accurate. I might seem more accurate because I played less competition, but we're all similar. But my attitude, I feel like I'm a celebrity. My dad be hyping me up. I be talking a lot of shit. I don't go to the pro day. I will track like. So who are you're a $1 million company? Who are you gonna go get? What? Okay, why should I draft a guy that's gonna cause problems in my facility, right? When there's other guys that's there that's similar to him that's gonna be quiet. They're gonna get to their job. They're gonna work. Why am I gonna draft him? He's not that much better than these guys. So why am I gonna draft Booch? Now, if Booch had arm talent out the head, improvisation, faster than a bitch, I don't care what his background says. I'm coming to get him.
So why did he?
He's 10 times better than y'all.
So why didn't he just go undrafted then?
Well, because I mean, no. Hold on, Booch. Let me answer that one. Yeah, Booch. he went to the only organization where him joining the quarterback room won't cause any problems because they have fucking Deshaun Watson.
Bro, they draft 2 quarterbacks, bro.
They got a quarterback out here, Diddy and massage therapist.
No.
Come on.
No. JT, they draft 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
and you see, y'all see the draft videos with the head coach and everybody just like
they weren't even excited.
They were like, "Oh wow, we got Shedeur."
Put it this way, I would say this. I beg to differ about the talent part. I think he's going to come in the league and he's going to prove a lot of people wrong.
Hey, he's going to have to make the fucking roster first because they got 5 quarterbacks on the roster.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do that.
Who's he going to beat out on that roster?
He's going to beat out. He's going to make that.
What quarterback's on that roster right now?
He's going to make that team.
You got Joe Flacco. You got Deshaun
Man,
Watson.
he trash.
Kenny Pickett, who is trash. Can't confirm.
He's going to, bro.
Dylan Gabriel, who they drafted ahead of him, which they clearly like better than Shedeur. And then you got Shedeur.
He's going to make that team.
All I'm saying is if you Google their, you look on ESPN.com, you look anywhere that has like NFL rosters, Shedeur Sanders doesn't show up as a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns because they only go 4 deep.
He's going to make that team. He's going to do good.
All I'm saying is Shedeur look like a bro. This is crazy. This is crazy part, right? You know who his offensive coordinator compared him to?
Who?
Daniel Jones. The quarterback we signed.
Booch, pause.
The quarterback we signed.
Well, that's about to be y'all starting quarterback this year, Booch. Chill out,
man, bro.
Yeah. That's your boy, Booch.
Yeah, that's your guy.
Who my boy?
Hey, how this nigga Dane came up again?
Who? This man talking about Daniel Jones like it's a bad thing. Bro, that's your starting QB.
That's your quarterback.
That shit crazy, Booch.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas retarded. This is what I'm trying to say, fam. If Daniel Jones, if in y'all eyes is trash, how y'all saying it? Y'all laughing. That's your quarterback, Booch. Why is y'all on here defending him?
Hey, this
Why is y'all
segment
on there
didn't talk
defending
about the
Shedeur
Colts,
Sanders if the man said he's similar to Shedeur Sanders? So you're making my point. So if y'all gonna laugh about Daniel Jones,
that's people. That's people.
No.
That's his offensive coordinator.
Hey,
no, Booch, I agree. I think they're both trash. No, I'm with you.
We watched Daniel Jones play in the NFL. We ain't seen Shedeur yet.
And I tell you what, until 2 quarterbacks get hurt this year, you won't see Shedeur start either.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if it's 2, maybe 1. Maybe 1 quarterback. I don't know about 2.
2. Both of them.
Well,
I don't think he'll make the roster. But y'all do whatever y'all got to do. Whatever
y'all play this year. He gonna play.
Y'all do.
Hey, bro, who's he gonna play for? It ain't gonna be the Browns. Hey, they done started Joe Flacco and made the playoffs, bro. They're not gonna take a chance on some young fella.
Coming from the team.
Joe Flacco not gonna last,
coming from a Steelers fan who drafted a quarterback, and y'all trying to get what's his name, Aaron washed up Rodgers.
Hey, now you're right. Coming from a team that passed on Shedeur Sanders for 5 rounds straight. Yep, we sure did.
He would have helped y'all shit. So I don't know what the fuck y'all don't make.
Evidently, Mike Tomlin didn't think so.
Nah,
hold on. I'm glad you said that, Gutter, because the most player-friendly coach that exists in the NFL today didn't want to deal with his bullshit that much that we wouldn't take him for 5 straight rounds and didn't believe in him more than he believed in Kenny fucking Pickett. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Listen, bro.
Be serious. Shedeur's talent's not there.
All that shit they be talking about want to deal with attitude and shit. All that shit's stupid that they looking past. Like, bro, the man. The point. The man got money already.
Hold on. Gotta. Hold on. Let me respond to that, Booch. Real quick.
The point is, Ricky Williams was a weed head, bro. Y'all drafted,
bro. We dealt with Antonio Brown for years, and we weren't willing to talk about. We weren't even willing to draft.
Y'all ain't deal with Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown ain't come in like that.
No, but he was like that for the past 3 years in Pittsburgh.
And he was a late rounder too. He had to come in.
All I'm saying is, Gutter, they draft off traits, bro. Shedeur had a unbelievable traits.
If he was good, we would have drafted him.
It don't matter what he did.
Right. So in other words, I think what we saying is we all pretty much saying, he lacks, some arm strength, some mobility here and there. You know what I'm
you
saying?
need as a quarterback in 2020
and things like that, But at the same time, there were some other, external factors that was detrimental to him. Like him not like the combine and his pro day performance.
So J-Rock, you a
and
GM,
things
right?
like that.
Let's say that wasn't Deion's son, right? Let's say that wasn't Deion's son, and you're a GM, right? He lacked mobility in the new era of football where you need mobility. He lacked arm strength. He lacked getting rid of the ball. He take a lot of sacks, right? So then
he didn't have
the best. First round.
Well, he didn't have the best.
Yeah, the sacks isn't his fault, bro. His O-line was, he was running for his life.
He had a very suckish O-line now.
Yeah, no, but hold on, Booch. I watched damn near every. Hold on, Booch. I'm gonna respond to that one because I watched damn near every Colorado football game because it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a part of culture now, which is cool because Prime's doing it. Bro, Shedeur ain't have no chance to really like do a whole lot. A lot of the time,
he had a bullshit ass.
No, hold on, let me finish. Which is the only reason his completion percentage was. No, hold on. The only reason his completion percentage was so high is because he had designed like checkdowns and screenplays because they didn't have an offensive line. So like it's a double-edged sword there.
Right. So
both are true.
So you got to see this is what teams are looking at, fam.
Correct.
He's not throwing the ball down the field, bro. He's doing screen. Cam Ward said it. He said, bro. He said if I was throwing screens, my completion percentage would be higher than yours.
Cam Ward said his shit would be 90%.
This is homeboy. He even said it when they were arguing. When it was just doing a friendly debate, the man said it. He said, you throw nothing but screens, bro. So it's like, you can't come in the NFL throwing nothing but screens. You dead out here, man.
Hey, Woody looked like he directing traffic out here. That's crazy. I feel like it's a good time to move on then.
Listen, going on in the background.
No, we good. I see what you're saying about Shedeur, and I see everybody agreed with you, to be fair, about the talent level, right? So I get where you're coming from. I just don't see it. And for all 32 teams to pass up on it time after time after time, I feel like, Marshall had a player, right, he had a sexual assault allegation against him in high school and 2 against him in college before he transferred to Marshall and got one at Marshall too. And the Ravens still took him in the second round. How much more problematic can you get than that?
He had to be balling though. He had to be balling.
Right.
He had to be balling.
No. But it's still that.
Hey, this what Gunner don't realize, JT. This what Gunner don't realize. You know, when they drafted Tyreek Hill, he had a sexual assault charge, right?
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
That's why he fell so far.
I ain't know that.
No. This is what I'm saying, bro. Hey, all right, y'all explain that, right? Explain what's Buddy Dart, and then who's the other one?
Yeah, hold on. Jackson Dart was tearing up the SEC, bro.
He's good. He's decent. He's good.
Okay, so what about the other one?
Dylan Gabriel?
Buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. He went undefeated before the playoff. What you mean?
How he get to the league?
He led an undefeated football team. Got it?
But his arm is weak, just like Shedeur's, bro.
He's trash. He was trash during the season, and he was trash at the combine.
But he can improvise. He can improvise, bro.
And gotta hold on. He wasn't cocky and he wasn't overplaying his value when he went to business.
So what? He don't have the talent. That's like saying me, you, Woody, and all us could have a good attitude, respectful, and all that. We can't throw a fucking word for shit, but we can go play quarterback in the league.
Yeah, you could be a backup.
Shedeur was not named Johnny Manziel.
Bro. Hold on,
he was a nigga too. Don't take that into consideration now.
Hey, hold on. It depends on how good of a coach you are and how good you can watch film, but you could be a backup, bro. You could be a third string.
Man, that boy trash, bro. That boy is not. I guarantee you, he's not gonna go do nothing in the league.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna guarantee you something.
So can you guarantee Shedeur gonna do something? Can you guarantee that too?
I guarantee. When Shedeur plays, he could do something.
Hey, let me ask it. Hold on. Let me ask it like this. Then we go let it go. When's the last quarterback the Browns drafted that did a goddamn thing in the league?
Man, Brown. Hey,
all right, you talking about
like
drafted?
level quarterback, bro.
Hey, hold on. Were the Browns the team that drafted Shedeur in the fucking 5th round? Yes or no?
No. You said drafted quarterback because I was going to say Hey, how y'all feel about Jameis Winston?
What about him?
He throws more interceptions than touchdowns, bro. He's not good.
They ain't draft him.
No, I know. That's why I said he said draft, but I was gonna say, bro, he was kind of straight over there. He just
Joe
impulsive.
Flacco was straight over there. He won comeback player of the year.
Right, and
Yeah,
Joe
he
Flacco
just-
didn't
he
get
just
drafted by
impulsive.
the Browns.
Flacco
you
on
said
his way
Jameis-
out, though. Flacco on his way out.
You said Jameis Winston?
No,
Yeah,
who's the
Jameis
last
Winston-
quarterback the Browns drafted that was good?
Jameis Winston was straight over there. He just impulsive, bro. Like
They didn't draft Jameis Winston, Gutter. We don't want to hear about Jameis Winston.
I know that. I'm just saying that.
You saying stuff that's irrelevant to the question, man.
Right.
All right,
What's the
listen.
question?
During the next segment, I'm going to bet on Shedeur.
Oh boy.
Absolutely. I'm with you, Gutter.
I'm going to bet on Shedeur.
Me
Just to
too.
shut
I'm
anybody
gonna
up.
bet.
Just to anybody up. So when
Well,
we get
listen, we will. Me and JT love the donation.
100%, bro.
We love it. We love the donation. J Rock, you just came on here. Thanks for
Hey.
donating. Gutter, you just donated to me. I would want it to keep coming. Lex, I am so proud of you. Finally, you're gonna give me some money. Thank you. I love the donation. Appreciate
I don't know
you.
which side Lex is on yet. I don't know.
I'm on Gutter's side.
Damn. All right. Well,
You
thank
got
you
the
for the
Shedeur.
donation, Lex. We love you. We appreciate you here.
But wait,
I
Gutter,
mean,
what are we
the
betting
Steelers,
on?
the Steelers
Shedeur.
organization.
You said Shedeur gonna ball.
I'm finna win all my money back pretty soon. So
The
No,
Steelers,
you ain't.
the Steelers
When you gonna win your money
organization
back,
has
Woody?
been-
When you gonna win your money back?
let's get to
giving
the
great
bet segment. Let's get to the bet
donations.
segment.
Okay, we're gonna get there.
Hey, Boots.
Yeah.
The Steelers organization has been giving great donations to the Dolphins fans so far. So
Oh boy. Hey,
Well,
but
yeah,
ain't nary one
It's
bet
'cause-
meant
it's
about
'cause-
football though. Easy.
It's because JT be betting when he drunk, bro. He be on bear and shit.
well, hey, JT, I got
If
a
he
big
got a
cut
conscious
for you.
mind, he gonna get your ass.
I got a big cut for you. So whatever you want to drink, my boy.
Jesus.
All right, let's move on, man.
Let's do it.
Listen, we're gonna go back to something that's gonna hurt some feelings again. It's about LeBron being to be frankly, kind of a bitch. So why didn't LeBron address Kevin Gates at all, like he did Stephen A. Smith?
Because
Here
it's
we go.
scary.
Here we go with this shit.
Y'all want a man to address a booty eater, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like the nigga
What
eat
does him being a booty
ass.
eater have anything to do with
Like
this?
what? Like this
What,
nigga.
bro?
Hey, look who's next to him, dog. Do you know that's PJ Washington's baby mama?
So
And this nigga's just sitting courtside, all happy with his chest just hanging out, like he man.
Do y'all know Gates is confused and we
Like,
talk
the
about
nigga-
him?
The nigga's a germophobic, bro. He don't even like women touching him,
I mean, he seems okay with old girl touching him. I don't know.
bro. He kicked the girl in the face.
Hey, you know what the crazy part about this? JT asked one question, bro, and none of y'all answered the question. Y'all just disrespected the man personal life.
You know what I'm saying?
You see how
Yeah,
crazy that
man.
shit went?
I'm just saying, why would a billionaire nigga go approach somebody that's just like a peasant, like he
Nah,
said?
hold on, Woody. I'm glad
What
you said
Stephen
it.
A.
No, hold on. Let me address Woody real quick.
Yeah,
Stephen A.
like-
Stephen A. not no peasant, dog.
Neither is
Stephen
Kevin
A.
Gates. What the fuck are you talking about?
So Kevin Gates is a peasant.
What?
Bro,
Because he eats butt?
Hear that shit, J Rock?
Cause he
to
eat booty, cause he eat booty. He
He's a peasant because he
to
eats butt?
LeBron, yeah.
So is Stephen A. Smith.
But
That's
LeBron
what the
probably
question
eat
was
booty
about.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Come
Hey,
on,
no,
bro.
Stephen A. don't eat booty.
This is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Why?
That's what I'm saying. How you know Stephen A.
What's the difference? What is Kevin Gates supposed to be?
What?
And what he's supposed to be?
He'll
we
slap the
all
shit out of Braun.
No, he won't. We don't know
Yeah,
that.
he
We
will.
don't know
Yes,
that
he
shit.
will.
We
Yes, he
don't know
will.
that.
Don't do that. You know
Don't do
LeBron.
that.
You know LeBron don't want no altercation.
We don't know
Nah,
that. We don't know that. Stop talking for Gates. We
So
don't
why he ain't
Oh,
step
y'all
up to
are
Udoka
so
when Udoka called him the little B
delusional.
word?
Bro, the man called him a peasant. Why would he walk up to him? He called him a peasant.
Oh boy.
What happened
Why
when
would-
Udoka
why-
called him the B
So
word?
why would you walk up to Stephen A. Smith then?
Exactly. If
Stephen A.
Stephen A
Smith
ain't
is
call
not-
you the B
Well,
word.
he knows Stephen's
But-
not gonna say nothing back to him. So
Come
why
on,
would he
it's
walk
not
up
the
to
same.
So
him?
Stephen A was
It's not
ready
the
for
same.
him.
Hey, do y'all know what Kevin Gates said? It wasn't no drama like that. Like what like
Explain what he said, Woody.
The nigga said that he wanted his wife to look at him like how white women look at him. That's all he said, bro.
So basically, he's saying that
Stephen A. Smith.
he
Stephen
basically
A. Smith
saying
is on
LeBron wife
another
do not
level.
look at him how white
Bro,
women look at Bron.
Dog, you gotta be a gay ass nigga to say some shit like that, bro. Like you wanna be like, oh, I wanna know how women feel like looking at them. Bro, that's some weird ass shit, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. But
Whoa,
I
bro.
just hold on. So wait, so that's worse. So that ain't worse than. So he's basically saying Bron wife don't like him, bro.
Bro, this coming from the nigga that say he'll drink Beyonce piss. Just
Bro,
what we talking about, bro?
This nigga's a
Why
What
you
are we
gotta attack
talking
a
about?
nigga personal life when we talk about Bron?
What are
bro,
we talking
you asked
about,
one
bro?
question about Bron, and they want to change the whole subject.
The man said he is
y'all bending
delusional.
over backwards doing
Ain't
cartwheels
nobody
and shit.
delusional. All I'm saying is, why would he approach a peasant?
Why would he approach
Why did he
Stephen A.
approach
Smith?
Stephen A?
What
Kevin
was
Gates
that?
is not a peasant,
This is
bro.
y'all know this is the playoffs, right?
Hold
Like,
on, wait. So he approached Stephen A. for Stephen. He approached Stephen A. for Stephen A. to say to talk about him say something about him about his son about sports. That's what Stephen A. job is to talk sports. He say something about sports about Bron's son, which was about sports. But Kevin Gates go into his personal life. And
Thank you, Booch.
Approach him.
Thank you, Booch.
What are you saying? He did. He just.
Thank
He
you,
said
Booch.
he.
And he was talking about a grown ass man who was in a professional league, which was his job to report on that grown ass man.
Right.
Thank you, Booch. I love how you just summarized that. I love that.
Hey, can you do me? Hey, Booch, do me a favor. Can you repeat what the man said, please?
Who?
Kevin Gates. Just tell me what he said, bro.
Bro, he just said. All he said was he don't think Bron wife like him that much.
No, he didn't say that. That's how you.
All he said was she don't look at the man with admiration, bro.
I'm from
Like,
the streets,
come on, bro.
What the fuck? You don't think
You
I know
don't
what that
admire the
means?
man when she look at him. That's all.
All I heard was jealousy. Women don't look at you.
Why is he jealous?
Because women don't look at him how white women look at.
All right, got it. This is what you got to understand, right? If Woody got $1 billion and you got $1 billion and I got $200 million, I don't give a fuck what y'all got. We all rich.
Right.
So
this the playoffs.
What I'm jealous of y'all for?
But this the playoffs, bro. Like what?
You might buy more shit than I can, but I can buy shit too. I don't give a fuck.
No. You can't buy.
What Kevin Gates is? Why is Kevin Gates jealous?
You can't buy the same shit we buy. Don't do that.
I just said that. I can't buy some of the same shit. I just can't buy the same shit. We buy.
If we gonna
look, how many niggas in the hood got money but still hate on a nigga getting money?
That's facts.
Look, it don't matter.
But that statement doesn't seem like a hater, bro. If he says, I just want to see LeBron James' wife look at him how the white girls look at him.
Right. Like admire your man. Like, what's wrong with that?
Look, it wasn't nothing. Look, it wasn't nothing. He wasn't talking too crazy. He was just saying some shit in his own opinion, which is fine.
Okay, but what you talking about? That's what. Okay, so that's what Stephen A. was doing.
That's what Stephen A. was doing. No, Stephen A. disrespected him as a.
No, he did not, bro. No, he did not, bro. No, he did not, bro. No, he did not, bro.
Can I talk? Can I talk? The nigga said, LeBron, man, I am begging you as a father. That's not disrespecting him?
No.
Hey, J-Rock, if a nigga come out of nowhere and be like, hey, J-Rock, man, I am begging you as a father, don't let your son play sport. That nigga not disrespecting you, J-Rock?
No.
Yeah, that is.
No, it's not.
Y'all niggas sleep.
Hold on.
Y'all talking it's not.
No, hold on. Can I respond to that?
He ain't saying like that, though.
Hold on.
He ain't saying like that, though.
Time out, everybody.
How did he say it?
Yo, I'm throwing a flag on the play.
Stop doing this. He said, Bron, I'm begging you, stop doing this. Stop putting your son like.
Booch, real quick.
He said as a father.
Right, Woody, let me respond, bro.
So go ahead, JT.
That's not how I took it. I thought Stephen A. was trying to tell LeBron as like not a safety measure because the NBA's become a soft ass league, in my opinion. But let's say your kid likes football. Let's say Peyton Manning's son wants to play football. He gets him out there. He's going to play quarterback for the Colts. Peyton Manning's son can't play football for shit, bro. He gets sacked. We got TJ Watt and Myles Garrett playing on the Cleveland Browns 10 years from now for whatever reason. They're coming as edge rushers and they crush him and they end his life. I think Stephen A was just trying to look out for him, bro. It's embarrassing that Bronny's in the league, bro. It's embarrassing that LeBron James kid is in the league only because it's LeBron James kid. Because that's the only reason Bronny's there, bro.
So what?
That's all Stephen A was saying.
So what? All right, this is my thing. Do you know Peyton Manning got a child, correct? He plays football. Is anybody aware of that?
Yeah, probably like flag football, maybe middle school football.
Okay. Peyton Manning said the same thing Deion Sanders said. So if his son is going to get drafted, let's see if they play with Peyton Manning's son how they play with Deion's son.
If his son raw, they're not gonna play with him.
Let's see if they play with his son like they play with Deion's son.
Hey, now hold on, Gutter. I guarantee
he said
now,
the same thing Deion said.
Hey, yo, I guarantee you one thing. They're not going to play with Archie Manning the same way they played with Shedeur.
On God.
Because Archie Manning raw.
Y'all watch niggas
take. Yeah, he raw. He the truth.
No. But this piggybacks to what I'm saying about LeBron. Why LeBron not wrong for what he doing? Because if LeBron did that, don't play with my son. He wrong. 4 points, Gutter.
Who said he wrong? The point, what all Stephen A said was, bro, stop doing that, dog. Like, just let your son go develop and then put him out there. But you be forcing him out there.
But he ain't saying
Ronnie is a 6'2" guard.
That's what he said when he say stop.
But he did not say like that though. If he would have said it like that, it's a whole nother
That's what he only got a certain amount of time, bro. He ain't on
come on, bro. Dog, say it like
he ain't on the talk shit podcast, bro. He on national television, bro. He can't be on there all night.
You gotta say like how he said it.
He said, Bron, please stop doing this.
I'm begging you, father.
Yeah, because Stephen A is a father.
If I was Deion,
Deion,
I would have left, went to the Cowboys, and drafted.
JT, what you just said, JT? What you just said, JT?
Stephen A got a what? Too, bro.
Where his kid at?
I would have did that.
So you think Shedeur better than Dak?
Where his kid at though? I'm
Dak on his way out. Dak ain't helping that.
Where is Stephen A's kid? I don't know. I don't keep tracks on sport podcasts.
Bro, he not in his kid life, bro.
Stop the shit, bro. Why would you say that about it? Look, see,
bro, the story came out.
Come on, Woody.
The story came out. Why you going so personal in the man?
Wait, who he say he ain't in kid's life?
He said Stephen A. Smith.
Disrespectful, bro.
No, who he said?
He is the Skip Bayless of the Talk Shit podcast, bro.
Oh man,
bro, he is terrible.
I asked that already. Bro. Do he have kids? Do he?
He do. Hey, look, but hey, go look. Hey, go do y'all research and come back to me.
Bro, the man said the man not in his kid's life. What kind of shit is that?
And he talking like that? Oh man.
And he talking green.
You don't know that, Woody?
Oh, bro. Now hold on. We got the bronze sexuals on here attacking fathers and how they represent their kids.
It's crazy. It's just an article I read, bro. I'm sorry. It's just an article.
Said the man not in his kid's life.
I wasn't ready for that one, Woody. That shit was crazy. That was out of pocket even for you.
That shit is out of pocket, bro.
Hey, do he got a kid though? He got a kid?
Yeah, he do.
Oh boy.
He play sports?
I'm pretty sure, his dad ain't show him.
Oh my boy.
Damn, Woody. Damn. I see why Stephen A be going so hard on LeBron, bro. He deserve it. God. This nigga's like you.
No, how? Stephen A ain't even a dad. Being a dad, and you giving him credit?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I tell y'all boys, man. Y'all go do y'all research, man.
Our boy's tough.
Hey, I ain't going front. I don't look at every LeBron beef as deep as you do, Woody, because LeBron isn't as deep in me as he is in you. I guess
it just came up, How
and then we ain't gonna sit on this subject this long, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna say like LeBron pussy, bro. That's all.
Yeah, we're gonna go there again, bro. I gotta put the picture up again.
You don't call the man a bitch and he ain't do nothing, but you want to sit here and talk about
Stephen A ain't gonna do nothing.
Ain't do.
Stephen A ain't gonna do nothing.
I gotta put the picture up again, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do. Hey, Hey,
Don't you do that.
He snuck Kobe.
I'm gonna call you Joker. Don't you do that.
He snuck Kobe.
I'm gonna call Ame. Don't you do that.
Hey, no, hey, I got a picture too. When hey, Bron friendly with everybody. That's why nobody gonna punch him. That's pussy. You friendly with everybody.
Pause, but you know.
If you friends with everybody, you a bitch.
Damn, bro.
Nigga, hey, you can't even be a nice guy in this world, bro.
I was cool.
Without being called something, bro. You can't even be like
you think
you smiling with the opposition 2 minutes left in the
nigga
game,
your ass
and that's being a nice guy.
A nigga beat your ass and it's 2 minutes left.
Nigga beating your ass with 2 minutes left. That's being a nice guy. That's not the time to be a nice guy.
Just check your screen, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Just look.
What? 2-0. Look at Kobe's face. Job done? Job ain't done. Look at this nigga. And what that shit say? Get this clown off my team. That's what I said too.
If you'll notice, now hold on, Booch. If you notice behind Kobe, he already made it to the finals. LeBron in the first round laughing with Ant, bro. Ant and Julius Randle, bro.
He won. He's
boy,
laughing with the boys.
Hey.
Yeah, so
this is your goal.
This is your goal.
Friendly ass shit,
hey.
Send me my honey.
Hey, y'all PR
Send me
team
my
on
honey.
point, kid. Y'all PR team on point.
Send me that honey.
Y'all PR team on point, man. Y'all boys ain't playing.
We ready hey, boy.
That shit crazy.
Nah, Gutty, you definitely go get your
Woody, I like the Lakers at 7. What's up, Woody? I like the Lakers at 7.
Let's go, Ant.
Bro, hey, said, let's go, Ant.
Let's go, Ant.
Hey,
listen, Ant already told LeBron that he gonna send him and his son home early. So
listen. This is the crazy part about this, Woody. Gutter is a Bron fan.
Yeah.
He's been against Bron.
Hey, take it a step further. He's a Bron
He's
section.
been against Bron.
He's a Bron section.
That's because I'm not delusional.
Oh, there you go. I like that, Gutter. I like that about you.
I ain't delusional. I know when to bet on the Dolphins.
The man is a Bron fan. He been against Bron. Shit crazy.
Hey, what y'all betting right now? What y'all betting?
I know when to bet.
Wait. We went to that segment, bro.
Hey, I know when to bet on LeBron.
Hold on, before we talk about betting, hold on. We got to rein it back. Lex has a question she wants to ask us.
All right, go ahead.
We got to relax.
Okay, everybody. The question I have tonight is what do y'all consider a bad bitch to y'all?
Whoa, that means that could mean so much in different ways.
Nigga, what do you consider a bad bitch, nigga?
Oh, boy. If you say LeBron James, I'm logging off, bro. We're canceling the pod.
Hey, some LeBron fans gonna say that though.
I'm going too far.
You are too far.
Who want to answer first, bro?
Let the guests do it.
All right, J-Rock, what do you consider, J-Rock?
What do I consider
a bad bitch? To you.
To me, I would say like she got to be somebody who has confidence in herself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that she does, however it is that she carries herself, you know, she has to carry that with a lot of like, you know, dignity, pride. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. Fuck what all them other females out there doing. You know what I'm saying? But I think like her uniqueness to me would what made her bad, whatever that uniqueness may be. You know what I'm saying? She could be a nerd for all it is. That could make her bad. Shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as she, you know, she understands what her strengths are. You know what I'm saying? So I think in my opinion, you know, that's all it is. I don't think it's about none of this hair, eyelashes, or any of that bullshit. You know, jewelry stunt, and I don't think that make you a bad. But I think just, I think just how you carry yourself and your unique and your pride with what you do about who you is, I think that'll make you a bad bitch.
Okay, so you say basically what's inside it makes her a bad bitch.
Correct. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like her self-assurance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she gotta be the one to reassure herself. Basically, she don't need nobody to reassure her. You know what I'm saying? She's sure about herself and what she brings to the table, what she got to offer, and how she carry herself. You know what I'm saying? She take pride, you know what I'm saying, in who she is. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, J-Rock, that
I would
sounds
say,
good, but it sounds like you getting cheated on at some point, my guy.
nah. I mean, bro, you know, it happens to all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so JT, what you think?
I think they come in, all shapes and sizes.
But what do you consider?
I said what I said. I think they come in all shapes and sizes. I think it depends. I feel like you see it when you see it. You know it when it's not it as well. Yeah, I agree with like a lot of the personality traits that J-Rock said, other than, she's completely confident about herself. Because I think that anybody that's completely confident about themselves, like they never second guess themselves at all. I don't want to be around those kind of people because that means you're not really self-reflecting at all. Like that means you're not like, oh damn, I may have fucked up here. Oh, like you're not really thinking twice about shit you're doing. I'm not saying you got to be like, an anxious bitch, right? Like I'm not saying you got to be like second guessing everything, but like you definitely got to self-reflect every now and then. Like you're not right all the time. I'm not right all the time. So like I need you to be confident, but also, cautious. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would consider, somebody that I can pick up. So less than like 280 pounds would be great. Hopefully you've got pretty eyes. I don't really care what you do with your hair or like anything like that, but yeah, less than 280. You have some kind of self-hygiene because I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? Booch will agree with me on that because he'd be looking at bitches' dirty toes or clean toes when he's fucking them. So yeah,
You said dirty. You said dirty. Make sure it's don't make it dirty. No dirty toes. No
you
dirty
acting
toes.
like you ain't never seen dirty toes when you was fucking though. I guarantee you.
Never in my life. Never. Not once.
Okay, so you was peeping the toes before. Okay.
What'd you say?
Gotta tell you.
I said,
You ever see me fuck with a bitch with ugly toes?
No.
Okay. I'm just keeping it G.
They gotta have good toes and a walk for.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
He's keeping it a stack then. Listen, Booch, we'll pass the torch to you.
My brothers know what I like. Them boys been around me 30 years, they know.
Hey, what's a bad bitch to you, bro?
You want me to go now, or what do you want?
No, you go now.
So when I asked y'all when she asked that, I thought y'all was gonna, I was speaking on like maybe first appearance, like, but I get it. Sometimes you can't tell unless you really get to know them and shit. But I feel like a bad bitch is more like bad when it comes with they come with beauty, but the inside is more beautiful than the outside. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's a bad bitch that comes with that they're independent, but they know their worth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They considerate. They have
traits outweigh the image.
Yeah, because you can be on the outside and be ugly on the inside, bro.
Right. Yeah. And
then
if you're trying to wife somebody,
And then now when you squint your eyes, you see a devil. You see something disgusting and ugly. You know what I'm saying? So if when they're beautiful inside and out, that's what make them bad. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it makes them even more bad when they're more beautiful on the inside. And when I mean beautiful is, they come with a lot of good quality. They got a lot more good than bad because everybody got flaws, but they have way more good than bad. So that's what made them a bad bitch to me.
I'm with you. So they're nurturing. They try to take care of, what they're supposed to take care of. It don't even got to be like a career or nothing, but like they
know how to be. They independent, but they know their worth as well.
So you're cool with it. You're good with the 280 and down rule. I like it. You my brother.
But
love you, man.
To add this part on is they walk gotta matter, because I'm not gonna act like you could be beautiful inside and out. You walk funny, I'm straight.
So you can
have the most beautiful inside and out, bro. You can be the most amazing. You can have everything a nigga need, boy. You walk funny.
She a little bit bow-legged. You're out, bro.
So you got an order. You got an order of operation. You got an order for it.
Oh, okay. Like, okay.
Order. All right.
Well,
so everybody,
listen. I'm gonna just say this. I won't know if you have beautiful insides. If I see you walk funny, I'm not talking to you. If I see your feet dirty, I'm not talking to you.
Yo, Gutta already knew the order of operations before he asked. I feel like.
I think that's everybody's way of. I'm gonna use the word judgment. I think everybody has a specific order.
I'm saying we're not gonna sit here and act like we're just gonna be all political.
Yeah,
we like looks, right?
Yeah, looks.
So the first thing we're looking at.
Appearance always important.
So looks what reels you in. Looks what's real you in.
Right. So what reels me in first is when you look down at that feet and them bitches beautiful, and then you watch that walk because you gotta watch them walk.
You can have but you can have beautiful feet and attitude ugly.
Listen to me.
That's some personality kick in.
Listen to me, Woody.
Right.
Hey, but Booch, if her feet are pretty enough, will you overlook the personality?
No. Maybe for one night. But that'll make her bad. What I'm saying is, if I'm looking at the feet, looking at the walk, the face matches, the body's decent, we good. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta have no body built from Dr. James. She just gotta look good.
Dr. James?
I mean, Dr. Miami. Dr. James the Wall, man.
Yeah.
But
Dr. James is crazy.
But
I agree with Booch, man. You know, she got them pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I agree with my brother.
Hey, yo, J-Rock, I ain't gonna front it. It does sound different hearing it in your voice.
Yeah. Now listen to me. So listen to me. Before we ask Lex what a bad bitch is, let me ask you something. So you telling me you meet a girl, she got shoes on, awesome personality, pretty face, but her walk funny, and then she take her shoes off and her feet funny. You still fucking with that?
No, we just putting her shoes back on, bro.
Easy solution. And you gonna hit her?
That could change, Boots. That could change. Boots.
I was gonna say that's stuff that could change.
That's stuff that could change.
I mean, you could just say like, hey, you know, like, I like you, but
you could change feet, bro. That's what they go to the nail shop for.
What if she got dirty Air Force Ones?
Oh,
she's a dirty thief.
Oh, it even work. It might be something. It depends on. If she's fresh as fuck and then her shoes dirty, I'm straight.
Nah, dirty forces is a crazy move though. You can have other dirty shoes. Like you got to like some dirty like I ain't go front like some dirty like hippie white woman shoes. That's different. You know what I mean? Some dirty Birks, but dirty forces is crazy. I think.
What if this Boots bad good looks, big feet. What you doing, J-Rock? What you doing?
J-Rock, she about size 13 or 14, bro.
Hold on, look. Okay, look. Hold on. If she got big feet,
what?
That could slide. It depends on how big her feet is.
His face was so serious.
If her feet look good, if her feet just big, but it look good.
Wait. So you take a big feet over
ugly feet. I would take big feet, big pretty feet over ugly feet. Yes.
Feet you could clean over big feet?
No, I'm saying ugly like horns, the nail burnt brown. Like I'd rather big feet, but still look good. Cause NBA, you think the WNBA girls ain't got big feet?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, but they still look good.
Angel Reese got stupid big feet.
Okay, so but it might be pretty.
Bro, ain't no big ass girl feet pretty, bro. What is you talking about, bro? We talking about a big girl feet. What is you talking about, bro?
It could be pretty.
No, it can't. It can only be pretty. It can only be pretty to a big ass nigga, bro.
Both of y'all the worst, bro. Both of y'all the worst.
It only could be pretty to a big ass
Gunna-
bitch.
Hold on.
I think if
Y'all
they were- I
ain't
think
never
if they were
dated a girl
French
that was
tip-
bigger than y'all?
Hell no.
Like taller than you?
No.
No.
Hey,
You
I'm-
talking
I
about
can't recall.
You talking about the Amazon? We talking about the Amazon, bro.
yeah, I'm just trying to hook up with like a nice, jolly green giant. That ain't off the books. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this shit funny, bro.
Jolly
Ain't no wrong-
Green Giant.
Y'all saying you can't fuck a
wrong
woman
with
that's
that.
bigger than you, like taller than you?
Yeah,
I ain't say that.
can.
I just
No. See, now you straying off. We said her feet bigger than you.
Yeah, well, if she's taller than you, her feet should be at least the same size.
If her feet big, Gunna, she wearing the same size as us.
No, she
Yeah,
don't,
bro.
fam. Booch, we know somebody. And you know, I don't want to drop no names.
Oh no.
There was small, petite, big feet.
Oh.
But
I had a clown ass bitch then.
Hey, Gunna,
But-
you flawed in the bitch, bro.
But
That's
no.
different.
But
That's
she
different,
was-
Gutter.
No, but she was pretty. She was, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna ask y'all something. Let Lex go. I'm gonna ask y'all a question then. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Lex, you go. What you think is a bad bitch?
For the first time ever, I agree with everything you guys said. So I would say the inside, not the
There you go.
outside. The
There you go.
inside.
There you go.
So
No,
for the first
wait.
time,
We
for the
ain't say
first
that.
time, you guys said something that made sense.
Show ass up.
And I'm
Hold on.
and
Hold
a round
on.
of applause.
Hold on.
Round
We
of
said a lot
applause.
more than just the inside.
Yeah, chill
Hold
out
on.
now. We ain't just say
Hold on.
inside.
Round of
Chill out.
applause.
Chill out. We ain't
So
say
now, hold
nothing.
on. Let me go with the wildest take, which I feel like I had, I guess. 280 and below is cool, right?
What's
What's
like
wrong with big girls?
pounds?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with big girls?
Well, big girls are cute.
There's some
Correct.
big pretty girls. There's some big
Yeah.
I
pretty girls.
always
ain't
see
nothing wrong
big
with
cute
that.
girls.
Cool. So you
Ain't
agree
nothing
with
wrong
that?
with
Niggas ducking their head. It's like, oh.
They was. Booch
No,
was
I see them.
straight down, bro. You couldn't see his eyeballs for nothing, bro.
What, he like big girls?
I don't know.
Listen.
Hey, if they got
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
feet, allegedly he does.
Going off to what J Rock said, you got some big girls. who's
Nice or
pretty.
dirty?
You got some big girls who's pretty and confident and sure they self
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying and trust they believe in themselves and how they carry themselves and all that. They just on the plus side. So like
Man, I ain't fucking with no big girl, bro. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas.
so
That's crazy. You was
no.
the first one to look down. You crazy, bro.
I'm too little, bro. I ain't
you
that
mean?
big.
What's considered big?
Bro, fucking a big girl is like a workout, bro.
You gotta try it before you knock it.
Instead of
I was
being,
getting
she
ready to
got a
say you killing two birds with
Sex
one
is a
stone, bro.
workout,
what you
period.
mean, gutter?
You got to
That,
try it
that
before you knock
percentage
it.
of body fat is hard, but compared to the height and weight, like if you 5'3", pushing 200 plus, you big. Like you got to have some height to go along with that weight. That shit got to be spread
Yeah.
out or something.
So
Yo,
I'm a plus.
J-Rock,
So
what?
I'm a plus size
It's got to
man
be
then.
spread it out.
So I'm a plus. So women could call me a plus size man.
I'm saying they can't be big.
Man,
Bro, I ain't saying chubby women. I ain't
Gutter,
saying
gutter.
oh,
I'm
like,
five. Listen, I'm 5'7".
Gutter.
I'm 5'7", 225. I'm overweight, fam. So I cannot be called a plus size man.
Fam, when you look at the average weight of a man, it's around 180 to 200 something pounds. The average weight of a woman is a measly $120,
No.
$130.
That's not the average of a male. The average of a male.
Weight of a woman? A
The
fat
average of a
woman,
male.
yeah, the hell it is.
Average of a male is between what 175, 190.
Okay, so you ain't too far off.
Shit, 225,
She
5'7".
supposed to be
hold on, but
120.
he's 5'7". He
200.
obese, bro. He
225,
5'7", he obese.
5'7", bro. Y'all saying you can call me a plus size man.
I mean, but a lot of your stuff is muscles also now. It ain't just you bobble.
Hold on, but
She
I'm
probably
five.
like
I'm
200 ain't
5'10",
finna be no muscles.
100 and like 70 pounds, bro.
No, so
Exactly.
that's what.
Let me
So you
ask you,
average.
if she over 200,
I'm
she get your muscles or she
I'm
what's she
five
push?
overweight. I'm like
No, you're not overweight. You're average. That
I'm
is
supposed
the
to be
average.
I'm supposed to be 165, bro. I'm 5'10".
What? You're not supposed to be 165.
If you go by
That's
like a
5'10".
BMI chart.
That's not an
Your
average.
BMI
That's not an
is
average. Is what we're
between.
saying.
Average. That's average.
That's not an
If
average.
your BMI is under 25, you straight.
Listen,
Somebody
Booch,
5'3", 200-pound BMI probably like 30. They fat.
Booch,
They
what you
obese.
saying, Booch? You saying you supposed to be 165, fam? I was 165 in 2006 coming out of high school, bro.
Yeah, you was built though. You was like football built.
Exactly. He got all that weight because of muscles. It's not the same.
Yeah, fuck don't you? You was football weight, nigga.
It's not the
I was
same.
like, come on, bro.
You ain't got them rolls,
165
nigga.
is not
You ain't
football
got no
weight.
turkey neck. Where your turkey neck at?
Okay,
Hey, listen, hold on.
All right, so all right, let me ask y'all something.
Pause. Booch, I got to ask a question to the pod real quick. How come we was talking about bad bitches and y'all started talking about dude weight? That shit crazy.
No, because I asked y'all.
Because
you said
fat girls
you
could be fat.
you the one
bad
you the
bitches
one
too.
who said 280 and under, and I said what's wrong with?
Oh yeah, why the hell you gonna ask that dumbass question? You the one who brought it up.
Because y'all kept on about dudes' weight. I was just talking about the ladies.
No,
but you the one who
you
brought
about
it up, and you gonna
ladies'
ask us about the shit.
I asked you about ladies' weight.
I told you when he get drunk, he be tripping, bro.
No, y'all are the ones that went tripping about like BMI and shit like that for dudes, bro.
That's because I asked
the
you,
ladies'
JT.
weight. Yeah,
JT, I asked you. I said, can a plus size woman be a bad bitch, bro?
Yes. What you mean? That was already answered. Yeah.
Okay. This all I'm saying. A bad bitch is like a superstar, right? What makes LeBron and Kobe them better than other players, even though they're all in the NBA? It's the other qualities that they have that other people don't have. So a bad bitch has different kind of qualities that other women don't have. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think fat is considered a quality.
No, they could just have all the other qualities behind it.
Fucked up, bro. You fucked up.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, a motherfucker can have confidence.
So explain Oprah then, bro.
Huh?
You feel me? Good personality.
Because don't nobody really want to be fat, bro. Everybody rather be in shape.
Explain Oprah.
All right, name one person that really want to be fat, except sumo wrestling.
Explain Oprah, fam.
Oprah lost weight.
Shaq.
No, you telling me what? But she was big.
Oprah rich. These other fat women ain't.
She was big.
Don't bring Oprah in.
Explain Nikki Parker. She was big.
Okay, she got money too.
No, all right, this is what you getting fucked up. Hold on, J-Rock. This is what you getting fucked up. I'm not saying that a fat bitch can't be bad, bro.
No, you saying equality. You said that wasn't equality, but they had that quality.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think fat is part of the quality. That's what I'm saying.
To you.
So yeah, to me, because some niggas might think a fat bitch with all those qualities is a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Say that statement again.
Listen, it varies.
Like, listen, just repeat that same statement.
Listen. This is what we said. This is what we saying to Boots. Bad bitches come in all shapes and sizes, bro.
The question was, what do you guys consider a bad bitch to y'all?
The inside. We all said
I gave the main thing is the inside. What makes bad bitches. But I said, but also to me, it has to come with, pretty feet, pretty face.
And a walk.
Okay.
Walk matters. To me, the walk has to matter, bro.
At any time, bro.
So everybody has his own opinion.
Yeah, everybody had different. So.
Right.
Everybody has their different things, and he likes the personality, feet, and walk.
Yes.
And
so
we all care
like the
about
inside.
what's on the inside.
We all like the inside, but I prefer.
We all don't like the inside because JT said what J Rock was mentioning.
I think JT don't care.
Well, listen. What J Rock was mentioning.
I seen what JT did to a woman that didn't have good insides.
Listen, what J Rock said, good qualities. He was like, "Oh, you getting cheated on."
Hey, Booch, you're right. I stayed with her for like 4 years. It was rough.
And you said you would never do it again.
And she was pushing 200, so she didn't break the 280 mark. So I was true with what I said,
Right.
She was chubby.
See, listen.
Hey, Booch didn't think so.
Hey, you probably will get it.
I didn't think so.
You probably
and she also had pretty feet, so maybe that's what did Booch in.
No, you probably get a good
I wasn't
one.
even looking at her feet though. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing. That's your bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
JT, you probably get a good one if she was plus size, man. Probably change your life.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, hey, listen, we
God,
done
have you
plus
dated a
size, we
fat
done
girl
skinny
before?
size, bro.
Have I
Yeah,
dated?
have you dated a fat girl?
No, I haven't dated a fat girl.
No, I'm not saying.
Woody, have you dated
Nothing
a
is
fat
wrong with a
girl?
fat girl. I'm saying
For me,
what I
I'm just
prefer,
asking a
bruh.
question.
Now hold
Be
on, Boots.
quiet,
Let Lex go through the
please.
pod. Hold on. Let her go through
Okay.
the roster.
Have you dated a fat girl, Woody? Yes or no?
I never had a chance to.
Okay. JT?
Yeah, a couple.
J-Rock, have you dated a fat girl?
I never had a chance to also. No, unfortunately.
That's
Booch, have
crazy.
you
The
dated a
white
fat
guy's the only
girl?
one. Wow.
Huh?
Have you dated a fat girl?
That's why you want under.
Listen, I had chances to, but no, never.
I've dated a fat guy. So there we go.
You did?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, why you laughing,
What's
bro?
wrong with that?
No, I'm laughing at Boots.
God, why you laughing, bro?
I'm laughing at Boots.
Dang.
I'm laughing at Boots, bro. I'm not laughing at her. I'm sorry. That's
I
just
didn't
Boots.
care that he was I
Shit.
didn't care that he was fat. So that's why I'm wondering, like, why does it matter?
So what?
It don't matter.
It
Look,
does
Thank you,
matter.
Woody.
Cuz
Sometimes,
probably
Woody,
had.
you're not delusional. Sometimes.
Listen, we mentioned earlier that everybody has an order of operation. Apparently, in hers at that time, it wasn't about size.
Wait, look, no, man, listen.
So that's
Out of a
okay.
fit.
That's okay.
Yeah, I liked him. He was fat, but hey,
Hey, can I
he
ask
was
you a question?
No,
Was
no,
it
yeah.
no, my
was it
fault. Listen.
in the winter or the
Why
summer?
I laugh? Because I didn't
It was
expect her to say that. I didn't expect her to say that. I
it
didn't
was
expect her to say
February.
that.
February to May.
When it
Oh
February?
man, he was supposed to be getting right at that
So
time.
that's the winter time.
Oh god.
Down there winter,
Yeah,
They come
almost.
in handy come
kinda.
wintertime now. You know, they come in handy in
Listen,
the
I
wintertime.
can't
They
agree
come in
with you. No,
handy.
I can't agree with you now. It wasn't authentic.
Hey,
It
bro,
was
it was.
cold.
Hey, y'all know, it was like a summer when fat niggas was winning, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Woody.
Hey, when Rick
Yeah, what
Ross
summer
dropped,
was that, Woody?
nigga, fat
Huh?
niggas, hey, y'all boys, I went to a Rick Ross concert, nigga. This fat nigga next to me, bro, he was at least about 50 years old, bro. This nigga was lit, bro.
Just because they were
It,
confident don't mean it was their
Listen.
time,
hey,
bro.
it was a whole bunch of fat
Hey,
niggas
listen to
in the
this though.
building,
Listen
bro.
to this. This is why I'm finna kill y'all bubble at. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is why I'm
That
finna
is
shut it
really
all
good.
down. I'm finna shut it all down right now. So Lex, you dated a fat boy, right?
Yes.
Did he have money or was he broke?
Damn.
He had money.
Damn.
Of course.
But
course.
that's not why.
Done
That's
talking.
not
Done talking.
no, that's not why. That's not why. Because
Damn.
when he did me wrong,
Don't do
that's
that,
not
Oh
Lex.
why.
man,
Don't do that.
niggas not.
No, listen, I'm
Hey.
honest. I'm honest. When
Yeah.
he did me wrong, I left him. And when he would come and buy me all these gifts and
Now
try
hold
to
on. When he
come
would
to,
come, how? Fair
like
question.
when he would show up at like places I'm at, like
So,
What was
so
what
hold
was
on,
the
wait, be
initial
quiet. So
attraction?
can we ask this question? So you enjoyed sex with the fat guy?
yes.
What was the
Cap.
initial attraction?
That's cap.
But he was cute. He was fat, but he was cute and he was
He was
very confident. He's from New York, so he just had like
don't
that
say
confidence
swag.
to him.
Okay, was he fat or chubby?
Fat.
Okay, so
If we would
Hey,
argue, I would be like, you fat bitch. He was
Fat
fat.
like champ? Like champ? We
hey,
talking about like champ?
Like Rick Ross.
damn.
y'all boy do know fat niggas get girls too, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
What you
Yes, they
talking
Whoa,
do.
about?
whoa. They
They
just got
get
to have a
money.
little bit of money.
They get
They just got
money,
to have
bro.
some money.
They get money, bro. They get
I
Fat
money.
just
niggas,
seen a
hey,
post today and it said, let me read it. I
I know
literally
big
Hey,
just
hey,
seen a
fat
now
niggas.
post today.
I'm gonna have to agree with JT when he said, you feel me? They just big boys, they just renting them and shit. They just renting them out. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen,
Right. She
hey,
It
just
said,
hey,
I
she just
never
said
seen,
she said
listen,
she
it said, I never seen a fat broke nigga. Fat niggas always got money.
right.
So maybe,
But that
Right.
but
also
that's
means
not
that you
why at
always,
first I thought
it's
he was
always
not
on a
all,
cute.
lease. You
not
just got
all
it
of
on a
them.
lease.
Yeah, not all of them.
Well, majority
Not
of
all
them
of
do,
them.
but that wasn't. He was
You ain't
cute
gonna,
and he was nice at
you ain't
first.
gonna see him come out the house. That's the one thing. They gonna when they
No, they
come out the
come out
house.
the house.
That's when they got the
Hold
money
on. All
at.
right, do what I'm saying. Do what I'm saying.
But
Do
I
what
would
I'm saying.
never date a fat guy person again. But I dated a fat guy and I
That,
liked
oh
it.
my God.
Damn, bro.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to
Because
this.
Yo,
Hold on,
that just
wait.
goes to show me like
Hold
fat
on.
men
Listen to the
are
delusion.
terrible
Listen to the
too.
delusion. Hold on. Let's keep it 100 and buck. Listen to the
All right,
delusion.
hurry up. I gotta go. What's the
Listen
question?
to the delusion. She said she dated a fat guy.
I liked it.
He had money. She enjoyed the sex.
she wouldn't date him again.
But she wouldn't do it again.
Yo, I thought Lex, I ain't go front. Now,
because
Lex, real quick.
Come
No,
on,
hold
bro.
on,
Stop playing, man.
Real quick.
That's a drop a mic
Hey,
moment, Pooch.
hey,
That's a
Hey,
drop
now,
a
all
mic
y'all
moment,
stop. All
Pooch.
y'all stop. I
Come
gotta
on,
say
bro.
something.
Drop the mic on that
I gotta
one,
say
Pooch.
something real quick because I thought Lex was a chubby chaser like I am, bro. I thought she was cool. She was down with everybody of any size.
Yeah, I'm a chub.
You said you dated one fat dude, and now you're
Yeah,
not
and
going
it
to
was
date
a bad
another fat dude.
experience. So I just don't think fat guys are for
Okay,
me.
so
I'm
all
saying,
right, so Gutter.
what if you met a better and a nicer fat guy? You
No,
still
because
would
it's
it?
just gonna remind me of that one fat guy that I dated.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what don't remind you of the skinny guys you dated?
Ooh, there's the real question.
Because he's fat.
Okay, so why don't other guys remind you of the skinny guys you dated?
Sometimes it does.
Oh, so why you can't date a fat guy again?
I just don't want to. I just
If
feel
you
like
go-
I'm
if you
always
go-
gonna
Hey,
remember this
she
one
not
fat
really
guy that I
into
took
him.
a chance on.
Stop the cap.
More of the story is if the skinny guy is doing you bad, and you can look over and keep dating them, why you can't do that with a fat guy?
Right.
Because it's just gonna
Because
bring
they're
me back to
fat,
the one
Gutter.
fat
That
guy
shit
that I gave a
cap, bro.
chance
That
to.
shit cap, bro. That shit cap, bro.
You ain't enjoy.
All right, look.
Listen.
Okay,
that
look. Let me tell you something. Do you know why?
everything
Hold on,
you
look. Do you know why some
No, it
niggas?
does
You know why?
not. You guys are
Okay, hey,
delusional.
hold on. You know why some niggas love just fat girls?
Oof.
Because let me tell you something. All right, a lot of people be like, "Boot, you got a type, right?" You know why? It's because I feel like the first thing you fall in love with, you consistently go after that shit, right? So if you had a great time with a fat guy, right? Why wouldn't I like more
I
fat?
didn't say
Why
it
wouldn't you
was
like
such
more
a.
fat
I
guys?
said that I liked him.
Okay,
He
so
was
if I
cute
fuck a, okay,
till he
so
started doing me wrong, and I left him. So
that's not
I
a
don't want to
question.
talk.
That's not a question. Okay, I
Your
don't.
question is delusional. That doesn't make sense.
How does that
And
make sense?
No,
and we're
hold
moving
on, Booch.
How it
Booch,
don't make sense?
Booch, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Hold on. She makes some sense there. Because if you get fucked over by a certain type of woman over and over and over again, or even just once, like I ain't gonna lie, I dated like a goth emo girl in high school, bro. She fucked me over once, bro. I'm not gonna touch a bitch that's white with jet black
Jason,
hair
your
ever
type
again in
is
my
to
life.
be studied.
It's bullshit. Listen.
JT, that don't
Hey,
make
Gutter,
sense.
fuck that. Hold on, Gutter.
Because
Hold
all
on,
the
Gutter.
skinny
That's what
dudes.
Lex
Hold
is
on,
trying
Gutter.
to
You
say.
know why
She
that
got
shit
fucked over by
bullshit?
the fat
No,
guy.
because you're not listening. I really, at first, I
No,
was
no.
just
You
like,
know what?
I
It's
don't
bullshit,
know.
bro.
You
This
know,
what I'm saying. This what I'm saying.
shut your mouth.
It's going
Let her
out
talk.
your,
Let her
listen, bro.
talk, Booch. Hold on.
Shut your
Let her
mouth.
talk.
What I'm saying is, when I met him, he was cool, but
Right.
I was a little more like, okay, he's fat. I never really dated a fat guy. Okay, after some time of him constantly bothering me, I gave him a chance, and he was horrible. So I'm saying I just never talked to a fat guy after that. And this was in 2021. I never talked to a fat guy like that again because it
Okay,
just
look,
reminds me of
my point is
my
this,
fat
bro. My
ex.
point is this. If you do something unusual, right? This is my point. If you do something unusual that you really don't want to do and you had a bad experience, it's easy to say, I'm not going to do it again because you don't want to do it. You didn't want to do it. If it don't matter how many times, Gutter,
I didn't
you
want to
know,
do it. I didn't use
Gutter,
it
you
for
know,
his
hold on,
money.
wait.
He was
Gutter,
cute.
you don't wiped up a hole before, right? Right?
Plenty of
That was
them.
pretty.
God. Why
Okay,
you
you
gotta
wiped the
pull
hole.
him out like that?
And then
Yo,
guess what?
Why are we
Guess
doing
what?
Gutter like this?
Hold on.
No,
Because
how y'all doing me? I wear this confidently. It was a lot of them. They made me who I am.
Okay, now Gutter, you don't wipe up a
Amen,
hole
Gutter.
before, right?
Amen, Gutter. Amen.
I'm
Wait, listen
horrified,
to me,
Gutter.
listen to me. You don't wipe up a hole before, Gutter, right?
Right.
Okay. Then you left one hole, found another bitch, and wiped her up, and she ended up being a hole too.
Right.
So my point is this: you like what you like. This is who you was going after, and you just end up being.
well, I haven't dated a
That's why
fat
you
guy
chose
since
them so many
2021,
times.
and I don't plan on
But
it.
if you
So let's
don't
leave
like
it
something,
alone.
and you try it one time, bro, you're not going back. All right, if Woody would have tried the mint chocolate chip ice cream, he only tried one flavor, one different. He don't usually eat that shit. He had a bad experience. Now he don't want to try it no more. But if he keeps trying, he might find a good flavor that's fire.
But I don't want to keep trying. I'm good.
She said she don't want to try it no more because you didn't want to do it in the beginning, bro. You didn't want to do that.
No, you admitted. You already admitted to that. You said you wasn't into fat guys. And it's
At first, but then when I got to know him, I liked his personality.
Right.
Cute.
We agree with that.
Personality do go.
So you and Booch are saying the same thing.
Nah, hold on, J-Rock. We need more of that content.
You know, when they got money, you can learn to like a lot about them, like their personality and all these other things. You know, like let's be serious here now. Let's be serious.
True.
That's why they. What do they tell us? What do they tell us, young mans growing up? First, you get the bag, and then you get the what?
No,
because if that's the case, if I really just cared about the money when he was trying to get me back and was doing all this other stuff, I would have took him back if it was.
So
just
why won't you date a fat guy again?
If I answer this question one more time, I swear I'm gonna come through this computer and I'm gonna knock your no neck ass out. Leave me alone.
Why won't you date a fat guy again?
That's not her preference. She don't like fat guys.
That's not her preference. She had no business dating them in the first place.
Keep answering this question, like.
All right, hold on.
Boo try to prove a point. That's the thing. He try to prove a point.
Yeah, like he like to. Like he just need to shut up. Shut up.
Pod, we're gonna stick to the script. Lex, if you gotta go, you can go. If not, you can stick around.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Hey man, y'all not gonna just let her get away with that shit, bro.
Nah, hold on, Booch.
I know I'm right, bro.
Booch, hold on. I got something for Lex.
Say it in her face. Don't wait till
now hold on. Don't leave yet.
You are so bald-headed.
Don't be nice, Lex. You got to go. No.
Nah, hold on, Booch. Hold on. I gotta say something.
Tonight, I am so sick of you and your bald-headedness. Go ahead, JT.
Listen, I thought you were on my side. I thought we were both into...
We normally are on each other's side.
I thought we were both into bigger people, like what we would accept, whatever we could into our lives. Clearly, you can't pick up, however big homeboy was, which is fair. I get that. I'm only into girls that I can pick up at least, you know what I mean? I'm trying to have some fun, at least in the bedroom, you know what I mean? That's my only stipulation. You can be pretty. You can be pretty, and you can be any size.
Yeah, JT.
Hey, man, it's crazy, Lex, that you started on my side, and then everybody tore your shit apart, man. You weren't on my side anymore.
They're delusional.
They're not delusional because you would never date a fat guy.
J-Rock, you fuck a fat bitch with money, pussy good, and all that shit. Sex good, and all that shit. And you see another fat bitch, you ain't finna highlight her?
Wait, hold on. Why did you leave the first fat bitch?
If I already had the experience, I'm going to holler at her.
Okay, Gunner.
Hold on, J-Rock, a better question.
Gunner, you fucked the athletic bitch, right? Let's say you fucked the athletic bitch, pussy good as fuck, right? You ain't going to try to talk to another athletic bitch?
Of course, because of what I said.
Hey, you fuck a black woman.
Exactly. You guys are saying from what you experienced. My experience was not good.
No, you led with saying, hold on. You led with saying that the sex was good. He had money.
You led with all the good stuff. You led with the reason.
Yeah, that's what you led with. But then he was a cheater and a liar.
Okay, so then go find another fat guy that's not a cheater.
Do you want me to be with a fat person? I'm not.
No, I'm asking him.
Oh man,
we're calling your shit cap. That's what we're calling
it. You're bald.
We're calling it cap because it don't make sense.
You're bald-headed and you're cap. You're bald-headed.
He dated an emo girl and he ain't like it, and he said he'll never date an emo girl ever again.
Absolutely, never, bro.
But listen to this. Listen to this though. You know what JC also told me? He said the last bitch he had, right? He said he's seen the red flags, but you know why he stayed? The pussy was good. That's what he told me.
But I didn't stay.
So this is what I'm saying though, Woody. If one fat nigga gonna fuck it up for the rest of them, he might be a cheater. He might because he had breasts. So go fuck with a 9 to 5 fat nigga.
I don't want to just fuck with a fat guy.
It's because she didn't want no fat guy.
Thank you, Woody. It can happen like that. I could be so turned off. People think different. Everybody think I could be so turned off that I don't want to deal with a fat guy again.
Hey, Boosh, have you ever dated a white girl?
I fucked one before.
Damn.
Would you ever do it again?
Pussy with 5. Guess what I did?
He said she had the pink nipples and everything.
Hold on. I fucked a white girl, pussy was fire. Guess what I did? Went to go looking for more white girls.
Oh no.
Couldn't find them.
You made a
Couldn't find
mistake.
them. Hold on. Couldn't find them. So guess what I did? Go get the half white girls.
Okay.
Black and white. Fuck it.
You ran to the best. You ran to the best case scenario.
Right. Okay. I like black girls. And damn, a white girl, because you don't really notice that the athletic white girls is flexible as fuck.
Yeah.
So now if you get a half white girl that's mixed with black, come on. 2 for 1? Perfect mixture. I'm going for those.
What the hell is going on here?
Perfect mixture.
I don't
He got the 2 for 1 special.
2 for 1 special.
Bro said 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Well, wow, bro.
She black and white. How you gonna lose? How you gonna lose?
Hey, now hold on, Booch. You can lose a lot. That's how you lose your divorce, your life, a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Then you end up like JT.
Well,
No,
damn.
I'm just saying, bro.
I ain't never been married or divorced, so.
Okay, Goody, your girl is Spanish right now, bro. I guarantee you, God forbid you lose Juliana, you gonna be with another Spanish bitch.
Maybe.
No, he might not.
Maybe
He might
not.
go like, hey,
never know.
look, like.
Maybe not.
All I'm saying is, if you have a good experience with something, bro, you're gonna want it again, bro. If you go to Taco Bell and had the greatest taco for that day, you telling me tomorrow?
No. It go both ways. You have people who they only got one shot, and you have people who's gonna go search for it again. They go both ways.
Yeah, you can find the buried treasure, and then you take it home, and you don't speak of it ever again.
No, but my point is, if it's one shot, you really didn't want to take that shot, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
she led with that.
She
led with that already.
Yeah,
it all depends who that.
She already said
that.
But she won't confirm that I'm right. I'm Mr. Always Right. She got to keep it
No,
G.
you're not.
She already led with that and said, I don't like big guys, never dated big guys, but I tried it. All right, that's what you're saying. You never wanted to do it anyway.
She said that?
Yes. That she led and said that.
That's what she did.
She did say that. She did say that.
Me, and I was like, not really my type, but he kept asking me. Right. He was putting in effort. So I was like, okay, I tried it.
What are we talking about then, bro? My point was been proven.
It's you. You won't shut up.
My point been proven then.
Oh God. Okay, guys.
No, my point was it's because she said.
Are you satisfied? Are you gonna sleep good tonight? Are you going to sleep good tonight?
He keeps saying, when I said, like, I don't want to date no fat girl, you know what I'm saying? She said she would. She had a good experience. So that's why I was like,
You don't even make sense right now.
You said you had a good experience with a fat guy.
Is it drugs?
I ain't even gonna. She said she had a good experience with a fat guy. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying if you had a good experience with a fat guy, why wouldn't you go after another fat guy? Because you really don't want to. That's all I wanted her to say.
Okay, if this is gonna help you sleep, if this is gonna help you
get
sleep
my
better
point.
at night,
That's all my point. I just wanted her to say. I didn't really want to do that.
I understand your point too, Booch. If this is gonna help you sleep better at night, I'm gonna tell you, you're right. You're right.
It's not gonna make me better. I'm just saying.
Are you good now?
I'm just saying you capping, dog.
Are you good
hold
now?
On.
Say yes or
hold
no.
On to Woody's point. To Woody's point, what he called me out about me sharing my experience with a goth girl in high school. Yeah, I think if you try something,
girl.
Yeah, if you try something once and it's not bad.
You talking about black nails and big boots,
like freak,
like Jinko jeans, the whole
emo,
nine, bro.
Like emo kid, like all black.
Yeah, bro. Like she carried her wallet on a chain. Like
yeah. Go ahead, JT.
Yeah, bro. So I tried that once. It was fun. It was great.
How that went?
She was an awful person, though.
Hey, what kind of music y'all listen to? Did she put on that shit that went like?
My point is, JT, did you like it? Did you get in that guts and liked it?
No, I liked it, and I never want to see that ever again.
So you like the pussy? So yeah, you on the same shit, bro.
The pussy was great. What you mean?
Hey, but look, Booch, it's understandable though, bro. It's understandable, bro, because that type of person probably could just like, okay, scare that person off, like to the point that I don't want to fuck with that kind of person again, bro. It can happen.
Exactly, it happens.
Everybody not the same though, bro. But you,
That's what
No,
we're
no, no, no,
saying.
no, no.
Everybody's not the same. So the way
Hey,
we
nah,
feel,
hold on, Booch.
we don't feel the same.
Nah, Booch, you go
Now,
fuck
look.
you go fuck with a white bitch that wears Jinko jeans that plays screamo while you're having sex with her.
All right.
That has pierced. No, hold on. That has pierced nipples when
Good night,
she's
guys.
15.
Good night,
And
good
you
night.
tell me you're not scared of
Outta
the
here,
pussy when you're
delusional.
13, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Now look, bro. Look, say for example, you did meet a white girl and you enjoy whatever. But what if it was like a terrible night, a terrible person? She had a terrible personality, all kind of shit. Would you feel comfortable doing it again?
Not with her.
No,
With
I'm
another
saying
one.
like
With another one.
Listen, all Boo's
Hey, Rod,
saying is listen. All this shit is
I
all this shit
understand
is
where you're coming from,
about.
though.
This shit is about understanding level. Like the man only understands that everybody's not the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if he experienced that with her, don't mean the next one gonna be just like that. That's what
That's
he's
all I'm saying.
No. He right. He right.
I'm
But
pretty sure all the
sometimes-
white women from West Virginia that wear Jinko jeans are kind of the same, man. I'm not going front. They like kissing girls,
ain't no way.
and they
Ain't no
like
way.
fucking.
JT, that's okay. So we could judge you and say, okay, you're nothing. Listen, if somebody meet you when they first meet you, what they say.
Where you from,
I
JT?
mean, after they meet you, what they say. Oh, we could bring him to this. We could do this. We could do that with him.
Where you
Because
from, JT?
they already thought you was one way, and then when they see you're not like that, then they
Hold on, Booch. Let me explain something to you though. I'm from
I
West Virginia.
I'm sure you and Trevor Lawrence is not the same.
No, I'm from a small town though, so we talking about a very small clique of women that dress like that.
You feel me, Gunner?
No,
I am sure JT and Trevor Lawrence is not the same type of person, bro.
They damn sure look alike.
hey, listen, one of us is straight, you know.
You
You
look
seem like the
Buddy.
quarterback for the Jags may not be.
You look like Buddy. You look like Buddy from that movie with Denzel Washington.
What movie?
The football movie.
Oh, you talking about sweetness?
Oh no. God damn, you just called me gay twice. That's
bro.
foul, bro. I ain't never done that to you.
Wait, they gay?
You talking about the guy?
Saving the Titans. What that was? Yeah, Saving the Titans with Denzel.
Oh, you talking about Sunshine?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunshine. There you go, Sunshine. There you go.
Sunshine.
No,
dude.
listen. What we doing right now is giving JT a different perspective, fam. What we trying to tell you is that just because you from over there, y'all not the same. You just said you're sure that all the girls that wear the same jeans, they are the same.
Yeah, well, hear me out though, Gutta. I'm not into that anymore. It's not just because of her, but I would never have relations with a girl like that from West Virginia that dressed that way. Like at a time in my life, I was like, oh, okay, this is bad.
Especially with generations that change, it's probably a better hip one. Better mindset.
Oh no,
all
brother.
type of
West
shit.
Virginia, different, man. West Virginia, boy. I had a coworker from West Virginia. West Virginia is the least diversified state in the union.
What you mean? Break that down.
Meaning that shit you see in West Virginia, you don't see anywhere else.
We're saying if we reverse the color of people on this podcast, that would be like what West Virginia looks like, but multiplied by several degrees. Yeah.
Correct. Like it's the least diversified.
But we're not talking about skin color. We're talking about personality, fam.
No, I was just explaining what J-Rock was saying.
I'm talking about J-Rock. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking to J-Rock. We're not talking about skin color.
So you got to think about it, though. It's even like, you know, all the white people, you know, the white people are even less diverse.
Tell you, I'm backing up JT when he say about all them girls gonna be with them jeans on. Yeah, he ain't lying.
Yeah, but what we're saying is
don't mean
all of them gonna be the same, bruh.
All of them were the same back home. That's what I'm trying to explain. That's all.
All of them ain't the same, bruh.
Hey, so everybody from Lauderdale the same?
No.
Bro,
Lauderdale different than West Virginia.
Lauderdale, look.
There are more people in Broward County than there are in my entire state.
Y'all know Lauderdale
right,
is
so
different from the world, right?
Okay, let's just say a small town. So you say everybody in deep side is the same.
Y'all know, look.
Deep side is the exact same size as our state's capital.
Listen.
All right, so you trying to say all of
us
the same? No.
Look,
No, our state capital, our most
Broward
diverse
County
city is
is
the
different
same
from the
size as
world, bro.
Deepside.
Broward County is different from the world, bro. I'm sorry.
Right.
Woody,
But I'm not.
Woody,
Y'all
Woody,
getting the
Woody,
point.
what are you talking about? They say people from Florida are stupid.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they do, but not everybody is stupid.
That's what we trying to tell
That's
this
what we trying
man.
to tell you.
Okay, all right, okay. I ain't know what y'all was saying. My bad.
We trying to say that. And if we agreeing with JT, we're agreeing with Charlamagne saying, bro, everybody from Florida stupid.
Hey, wait. See, Charlamagne point is some of us do got a little bit of crazy in us.
No, there's definitely crazier people in Florida than any other state.
Look. Florida
What are
is a
y'all
crazy
talking about,
fucking.
bro?
Florida is a crazy state.
No, it's not.
What
did Columbine shit happen? It happened in Florida first?
No. That's Oklahoma City. That's like terrorism. That's like terrorist shit.
Okay, nigga, that's crazy. They ain't doing that in Florida.
That's not that. Look.
Said, what about Stoneman Douglas? That's Florida.
That look. Yeah, that's some terrorist shit too. That's some fuck shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
What about
the
gay club up in Orlando?
Hold on, real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna stop y'all right there. I'm gonna stop y'all right there. Real quick, where our goth girls are all the same, we don't have terrorist shit happen in West Virginia.
Facts.
Hey, look, and I can say this, nigga. In Florida, we ain't never had a nigga shooting up a school.
Well, I don't think there's been.
What are you talking about? They just
talking about, Woody?
Woody, the nigga from Parkland just shot up the school.
That shit just happened twice.
That's not what Woody was talking about. I don't think.
No. That's not what I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about like
a person of color shooting up a school.
Not like you feel me?
Like, when a nigga shooting up the school.
Like you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's different, bro. Like you feel me? Look.
Hey, y'all going off a track. All I'm saying is all bitches ain't the same, bro.
They're not. People ain't the same either.
Yeah, but some bitches do have this. You know, all bitches have similar qualities. But I mean,
can I ask you this? What if all them hoes say they from the the Pork and Bean projects? Can we say they all the same?
No.
But a lot of them, the majority of them gonna be the same, right?
No.
No.
Yo, J-Rock, did you say the Pork and Bean project?
Yeah.
I'm just giving an example.
That's a neighborhood in Miami, and they just
all right. We call Pompano different, correct?
Right.
I think they all fried over there, but you may have friends over there, so it's safe to be. Is it safe for me to say, bro, your homeboy's fried?
They might not be all the way fried, but they fried though. They might not be all the way fried.
That's fucked up, bro.
And they're in the they fried.
If they're my friends, they ain't fried.
That's what I'm saying. I can't say that.
Not everybody in Pompano fried, bro. Not
everybody.
Not everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. That's why I said that.
Everybody got a little crazy in them.
Why would they don't? That's fried, bro. That's liability.
Everybody got crazy in them, dog.
Put it this way.
Look,
Put it this way. What Kodak on right now, right? That's the regular Pompano, but everybody's not like that.
No. You're right. But Kodak still got a little bit of crazy in them.
Facts.
Am I lying or not? Every nigga in Florida got. We multicultural, nigga. We deal with.
Woody. Listen.
I'm listening.
21 Savage said it the best, bro. Stop thinking niggas crazy because they on drugs and shit, bro. They not fucking crazy.
21 Savage not from Florida, nigga. He from
No. I said he said it the best. Stop
what
thinking.
He said?
We be thinking niggas crazy because they on drugs and shit. They not crazy.
No. It's not even being on drugs. It's what you do in your environment and what you used to being around. Like,
all right. Let me just tell you.
Look. Let Gutter finish real quick, Woody. You ain't even let the man finish.
Woody. Let me just tell you this, Woody. All right. You remember the TLG era, right?
Yes.
Do you remember everything TLG was doing?
Yeah.
Do you know we were sober kids? We were not on drugs.
Yeah. Y'all wasn't.
That means hold on.
That was smoking was KP.
Listen, no. Even in that time, KP wasn't heavy like that. We were sober kids doing that. Meaning, Nothing enhanced us. What that mean? Whatever the fuck we was doing, we did it because we knew what we was doing and we wanted to do it. That's crazy right there.
Yeah,
you're proving my point. But you're proving my point.
No. You're not. I'm not proving it. This is to prove your point wrong. That now we will go to Pompano, right?
Yeah.
And we would say niggas is popping beans over there. So now they're influenced by the beans. So they are not really crazy.
Gutter, but look, gutter, you gotta be crazy to pop a fucking bean, bro.
Well, that's a point.
You gotta be crazy to pop a bean, bro.
That's the point. That's the point.
You think
that's the
I
point.
wanted, listen, you think when I was in high school I wanted to pop a fucking ecstasy pill, bro?
Yeah. Okay, that's two different kinds. Hold on. That's two different kind of crazies though.
Yeah, no,
you got mental and you got people that's violently crazy.
Bro, what I mean,
go.
Look, but yeah, you right on that. But
right
at the end of the day,
niggas that's violently crazy, and you got niggas. We was violently crazy, and these niggas was mentally crazy.
They was mentally crazy, but at the end of the day, when you go to a regular motherfucking small village in motherfucking Minnesota or whatever, and they look at us, they're gonna think all us is crazy, no matter how you put it. Right. We're used to it because we're a product of our environment, bro. We're used to this shit, bro.
Hear me out, Woody. You're gonna think the exact same thing if I drop you off back where my family's from. You're gonna think all of us are crazy.
And what you say they on, JT? What you say they on?
What you mean?
What you say they be on over there?
You mean drugs or?
No. White folks.
They on drugs.
They got a handful of white folks that's crazy too.
No, it's not a handful. It's not a handful. It's a lot of white folks, Woody, bro.
Look, we got white folks in Florida that's crazy.
That's why Florida's known as crazy. They be jumping on gators and dumb shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Look, they're all a part of us. Like, but it's different environment for everybody, though, dog. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same with everywhere else, though. Like, Broward is on another level, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's out there.
All I gotta say before we can continue on going on and on and on, Gutter had a point. You have a point. Gutter have a point. At the end of the day, it's in that area is drug infested. That's why it's so many crazy niggas, because they're drug infested. Gutter point is where we're from. We were just crazy off of impulse. We wasn't really on drugs.
Influenced by drugs.
We was crazy with sense. In other words, we had sense with it. We was crazy with sense.
That's why a lot of shit we with sense. That's why a lot of shit we
with
did.
No sense.
Right. That's why a lot of shit we did. The crackers couldn't catch us about it. People, a lot of people didn't know we did it.
Easy with your slang, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
we got one on the podcast.
What I said crackers. I'm talking about the police.
I was being stupid. I know.
Yeah, but they didn't say nothing about it because they didn't know what we was doing, because we was smart about it. We was doing stuff, and what God is saying, when we look back at it, it's like, bro, what the fuck was we doing? That shit is crazy. We did a lot of shit that we could have died. We could have went to jail for life. We could have did a lot of shit that people don't know, or people do know, that is like, why? When we look back, it's like, why did we do that? But on that area, it was just a lot of people that was influenced by drugs.
Listen.
That's why they end up in jail.
But this what makes it different too, Booch. This what makes it different. That same dude that popped that bean and did that crazy shit, when he's sober, he won't dare do that.
Right.
So he's not crazy.
Right. No,
Gutter, I'm glad you said pop that bean, because I need to ask a clarifying question. Pop that bean just means you're popping some X, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it just shows that. That's why I said, I reverted back to 21 Savage when he said, bro, a lot of people think, oh, that nigga's crazy, bro. He's on drugs. He's not crazy.
Yeah, right.
He's on drugs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you can look at Kodak and say, oh, he's crazy, but really he's just on drugs.
He's just on drugs, bro.
Right. It's the same thing as somebody who's drunk.
Listen. No. You can say Kodak on drugs. Look, you can say Kodak on drugs, and all this other stuff, dog. But then when the word get back to you on what this nigga is actually doing out here, you can say that he's crazy.
Because he's on drugs.
No. It's not it's not only because of that, bro. You could be on drugs. No.
Woody, the point is we're trying to say. Hold on. The point is this, Woody. The man was on drugs since before he came out. So this is the point. If you listen to the people that knew him before that, they said he wasn't doing none of these things. So if you're speaking on something that he's doing now or what you're hearing about now, those are drug influenced. Those are not something he's been doing since he was a kid. We was doing these things as a kid. You was doing things as a kid when you was a kid. So if you're doing stuff now and it's drug influenced, you cannot say somebody's crazy. Because if you think about if we was on drugs doing what we was doing, what you think would have happened? It would even be more crazier. You get what I'm saying? So
I understand.
It's easy for me to get on drugs and say, kill this nigga. I'm on drugs. It's making me impulsive. So kill this nigga. I got 100,000. Go murder him. Yeah, I'm on drugs. I think I'm Tony Montana. How many times?
That's crazy.
Yes. I done seen niggas on beans. I done seen niggas on beans that we see regularly. Like I remember we seen them niggas out of Hollywood. I forgot niggas, bro. We see the niggas play football. Them niggas. Them niggas. What's up, bro? Boom. Then we seen them niggas in the club on drugs. Them boys is mean mugging. Them boys is like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That drug just influenced them.
It's making them feel tough. It's making them invincible, bro. But then Woody,
why you think people were terrified of us? Because they were like, bro, it don't matter where you catch them and how you catch them, they're gonna be the same way,
regardless.
So you could catch them in a lovey-dovey manner, and they still gonna get gangster. And nothing changes. They crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, we was on the movies on a date. And we seen a nigga, and we say, "Hey, baby, go back inside the movie. We finna whoop this nigga."
That's because it was no influence. That's real. We had the mental capacity to understand. Hey, bro, I'm finna go do this. That's crazy, fam.
Because we don't know when we gonna see this nigga again, so we have to whoop him now.
Look,
so in other words, they both crazy, but it's two different forms of crazy.
I'm crazy, right? That's why I say. Woody have a point. One is gotta have a point. Woody have a point because you still got to be crazy to say.
Right. One is
what that pill do? That pill make you.
One is crazy with control, and the other is just a loose cannon.
Wait. The difference is it crazy or stupid? Because
no.
So one is crazy and stupid. The other one is just crazy.
Listen. There you go.
You're right.
Listen, because I asked this question. I asked this question a long time ago. If you see a baser, right?
Yeah.
Or a crackhead, right? And this nigga took this raw, and he be like, "Damn, he ended up like that." And then the next person come and goes like, and they go take the same drug. Is they stupid or crazy?
Both. He crazy and stupid.
Right.
Yeah, both.
Yeah. Because you got to be crazy to go try that same drug that just knocked that motherfucker out. Then you're stupid for doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, but listen, we ain't gonna
just make you do it, Gunner. We
ain't gonna sit on that subject too. Hey, J-Rock, let's get off it. We ain't gonna sit on that subject before we got Woody got something to ask us. So, but we ain't gonna sit on that subject. You know what I'm saying? Gutter, you and Woody have a point. Y'all both right. It's just two different kind of crazies. But you're right, Gutter. It's stupid and crazy. I mean, no.
It is.
Yeah, Woody's shit is stupid and crazy. Yours is meant. We was impulsive. We was impulsive. And our impulsiveness made us crazy.
I'll put it like this: everybody in Florida, 50% retarded.
At least 50.
No. Well, that's
at least 30.
That's why I left it. That's why I left. I can't be part of that. I'm straight.
Hey, I'll take 50%.
You bleed Florida, though, Gunner. You ain't got that shit in you. Let them just get you out your comfort zone. Watch. That Florida dope coming out there.
J-Rock, I changed, bro. Nigga run down on me. I say, I'm sorry, bro. I'm my bad, bro. You want me to wipe your feet, bro? I'm just trying to make it hold to my kids and my wife.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry,
bullshit.
No, hold on. I guess I can't.
Until you slap your ass, Gutter.
Hey, yo, that
what
shit
you
sound like
talking
some
about?
bitch shit. I ain't going
Who's you
front.
see me
Hold
get
on.
swung on it? You see me get swung on it at loss.
Huh?
You see me get swung on it at loss. I could do it again.
Shut up, bro. Nah, stop
Yo, you
it.
stupid. All right, but look.
Bro.
But yeah, Woody. So Woody got us asking something, y'all. But before we get to the bet something segment part, Woody gonna ask us something that is really like.
Hey, Woody got a dumbass question to ask everybody. Here we go.
I gotta ask y'all this dumbass question, man.
Okay.
I got to. It's going viral right now, and I understand a lot of people going crazy about this shit though. But do y'all think 100 strong men could beat up one silverback gorilla?
Hey, can we talk about the racism behind this picture? Why all the guys got to be white and the gorilla black, bro? I mean, I know all gorillas are black, but why all the guys got to be white, bro?
Hey, look, hey. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all be the bravest ones. So you know,
I ain't gonna lie though.
Every bravest one.
Every gorilla is black, bro. Ain't no white gorillas, bro.
Right? No, I'm with you there, but why every guy got to be white? What happened?
Hey,
you said 100 white men.
No.
That's not what he
I said
said.
100.
That's what the picture shows, but that's not what he said.
Strong guys, 100 strong men versus one silverback.
Hey, what do you know that
no
black
weapons,
guys can
just
be
our
strong
hands.
too, right?
No weapons, huh?
No weapons. No weapons.
I'm gonna take the 100 men.
Hey, I feel the same way. I think 100 men can take on one silverback. One strong 100.
Let me ask you this, Gutter. What wave are you going with? The first wave? The second wave? Because you saying you like 100 men, because out of that 100 of us, how many are still going to be standing by the time we kill them?
About 5. Maybe.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
It don't
so
matter.
You literally got to be like
it don't
last
matter.
wave.
It don't matter. The question was, can 100 men take the gorilla? Yes,
Okay.
they can.
Nah.
Of course.
I'll answer this. Let me answer this, Woody. I like to take a crack at this. Hell no. 100 niggas ain't finna take on no damn gorilla. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the type of planning and strategy that gotta go into that shit. We literally have to send wave after wave, and the next wave cannot be 5 seconds late. You understand me? They can't be 2 seconds late. Everything has to be done in unison. We would have to pile up on him, just to create something heavy enough. And I still believe he's going to jump up out of there and then jump up on us and beat the rest of our ass.
Hold on. Do you know that gorilla bleeds just like we do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hold on. Do you know that gorilla have weak spots just like we do?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so to answer that, yes, 100 men could take them because.
Do you know a gorilla weighs 900 pounds?
No,
he
weigh about 500 maybe.
Hey,
a silverback?
Yeah,
bro, silverback.
Nah, I like you to look into that for me, JT. And they weigh more than 500 pounds, JT.
Hey,
Humans weigh 500 pounds, JT. Ain't no fat person the size of no gorilla, JT.
Hey, Rock. You know another thing. One punch is 1,300 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all stop playing, man. Y'all boys sound really. Y'all sound really. Y'all stop it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we're gonna be 100 deep, and then we're gonna turn into 99 deep. Because that goddamn way Rock was supposed to go with. Rock ain't going with that way.
Hold on, J-Rock. Despite the fact that you look fatter than me on camera, I'm gonna look past you calling me 600 pounds. Yeah, the biggest silverback gorilla weighs 600 pounds, the largest recorded ever. So I think it was fair to say 550. That's a big adult male.
Bruh. Hey, look. If we could get
what nigga punching 1,300 pounds?
Wait.
Zero.
If we could get 200-300, if we could get 200-300 pound niggas on one arm and 200-300 pound niggas on the other arm, bro, we probably.
Woody, they dead. Woody, unless you're sending all 100 at one time, how do you take him?
Bro, look, 10 niggas gonna die, bro. The 90 just gotta go to work.
10, the first 30 gonna die.
Nah, I'm with you. Now hold on, Woody. I like what you said. The 90 gonna go to work, in heaven or in hell, wherever they end up, bro. Shit gonna be crazy.
Okay, so let me ask y'all something. So how you know the first 30 niggas gonna die though?
Like,
that's the thing.
They're gonna be hurt.
He might hit them, but they don't mean they're gonna die.
Bro, did you see?
They not gonna want to fight again. They gonna run away.
Boots. They bite niggas too, Boots. They'll rip niggas with their teeth. They not just punching you to kill you.
I admit, nigga might throw a human.
I admit he's gonna be massively strong, but he has weaknesses just like we do. They bleed like we do.
Hey, bro,
who's gonna be the niggas that volunteer for the first wave, though? Is what I want to know.
This what you not.
100 of us gathered around.
We gonna get it out the way
to take this gorilla.
Get it out the way.
J-Rock, this what you failing to understand. You telling me 100 niggas jumping a silverback, right? If I hit a silverback in the stomach while he just up loosely, like, cause he worried about banging on these niggas, and I hit his ass, wow, in the stomach hard, he ain't gonna gasp for air, and he's not gonna be weak.
No, he's not worried about that shit. That's a wild fucking animal, bro.
He fights 3 other fucking silverbacks, and he don't worry about day punches to the stomach. What the fuck is your
what are we talking about here?
150-pound punch gonna do to his stomach? Nothing.
I'll tell you what, the only animal on planet Earth that a silverback would lose a fight to is a grizzly bear, and that's it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Hell no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, Will, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get 100 niggas from out the hood. We'll whoop that nigga.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you what, after the first 3 get ripped to shed, the hood's running. The hood's running.
My thing is, who the niggas who volunteering to go first?
Correct. There it is.
Hey, give me
the tough
one.
niggas.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
Unless you talk about volunteering yourself to go first. Don't talk about these niggas, the tough niggas want to go. And you can call me tough all you want. Oh, J-Rock, you know you the hardest. I ain't doing shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
You ain't a tough nigga.
Give me 50.
Exactly.
Give me 50.
So are you going to volunteer to go first, Gutter?
Who said I was a tough nigga?
J-Rock, give me 50 J-boys and 50 Totos, nigga. We gonna beat that gorilla up, nigga.
Hell yeah, you got niggas like J-Boy and Toto and Brad.
Hey, now hold on, J-Rock. Now, real quick.
We gonna whoop them niggas, bro.
Hey, now.
Hey, look. Hey,
real quick, Pod. Now, hold on, Gutter, real quick. I don't care to go to all their funerals, man. I'll go to each and every single one, man.
Listen, you got J-Boy, Brad.
Hey, respects, man.
Toto,
love y'all.
Toto.
Gutter talked really highly of y'all. He wasn't going to join the fight because he knew y'all was going to die. But, he talked good about y'all.
Give me 10
No,
hot
listen,
rods, 10 hot
you know
rods
who I
for that
am,
nigga in the
JT?
headlock.
You know who I am, JT? I'm the one while they fighting this man, while they fighting this gorilla. When I hit him off guard, it's a wrap.
Oh,
hey,
that's what you want us to do. You want us to hold them down so you can come with the sucker punch.
Hey, we need a good 20 cargos, bro.
When I hit his ass off guard,
hey, Gutter, all we gotta do is, bro, all we gotta do is we gotta get ropes, wrap that shit around that nigga feet.
There's no tools. No, it's just
there's no tools.
He said head up. He said
we can't use shit outside of the. We can't use shit from.
Nah, they said we can't use nothing, Boots.
Straight hands.
All right,
nothing but hands, Boots. That's why we lost, Boots.
All right, so this is what we gotta do. 20 niggas rush him. The other 20 go rush him by his legs. That nigga. Once we get that nigga on the ground, he dead.
That's all I'm trying to tell you.
He's not getting on the ground. What are you talking about?
Hey,
if we got 4 niggas jumping on one arm and 4 niggas jumping on the other.
You ever seen a blind silverback handle business?
So we're going for his eyes now.
You're not getting to his eyes. You don't think
that one to hit him out first,
nowhere near this guy's eyes.
I'm gonna hit him in his eye. He gonna be blind after I hit him. You ever heard a silverback scream? At the Congo hit his ass. At the Congo hit his ass, he gonna be in that bitch. You gonna be like, oh shit, bitch! Y'all heard that silverback screaming? Yeah, cause I hit his stupid ass in the eyes, and now he can't see. He don't know how that shit feel.
Oh man.
His ass gonna be swinging everywhere after I hit him in the eyes. Bitch, you can't see no more. We finna beat the shit out of you, boy.
Hey, Gutter finna get all us killed, bro. That bitch finna start going so crazy. He's finna start tossing niggas everywhere.
Now, hold on. Real quick, Pod, before we move on, I'm going to put it like this. I've heard us ask some dumbass questions like, is LeBron the GOAT? The same people were on that side except for Booch. I heard us ask some other questions. You know what I'm talking about? Like, are the Lakers going to win? I was on the other side. I was in the dumbass boat for that one. This might be the dumbest question that's ever been asked on the podcast. I'm not going to lie. The gorilla is murking everybody, bro. It's not a contest. Bro, this is a chimpanzee ripped 5 people apart. Had to get shot.
That's 5. He said 100.
That's
bro, but it was no contest though.
Until he ripped 100. Until he ripped 100 people apart, he ain't whooping 100.
Hey, it was 5 people that came.
We're talking about a gorilla, not a chimpanzee that weighs less than anybody on the podcast.
JT, that was 5 people that can't fight.
If they train all 100 people, bro, we all get in the gym, we get fitted. They get a fake,
you getting ripped the fuck apart, dude.
Hold on, they get a fake gorilla for us to practice on and all that shit. You don't think we'll figure out how to whoop this nigga?
You getting ripped the fuck apart, bro.
Fuck no, bro.
The fuck apart. Thank you, JT.
Right, it's no contest. This is a wild animal.
No, yeah, listen. It's no contest if these boys from Pompano popping pills and coming to fight him, bro.
I don't care who it is.
You hear me? But
if they coming like COG, popping on niggas.
Listen,
if they popping on niggas on drugs, nigga, we fucking.
Hey, Gutter, we might need them popping on niggas on drugs though to try to take on the gorilla. They gonna be the crazy ones enough to go for that.
I ain't go front.
That's who
the
going
only
first.
chance you have is drugs, bro.
Exactly. That's our only chance is them niggas on drugs. Who gonna be the first 1, 2, 3 waves of niggas to go and just be the sacrifice? The niggas on drugs.
That's who going first.
And even that ain't gonna matter, Gutter. Y'all still gonna get fucked up.
No, we're not, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro.
JT, you not see my forearms, bro. After I hit that gorilla, he gonna scream, bro.
He gonna rip your head off your spine, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, listen. JT, we hit hard, bro. The city will tell you.
Hey, man, you can hit another human being hard. This is a gorilla that gets hit by other gorillas all the time, bro.
Hey, but my point is, if you get us in a simulation, right? You get us in a simulation.
Ripped apart.
You get 100 people in a simulation. Then you make us train for 30 days or 40 days or 2 months. You make us all get.
Hey, make it 2 years, bro. Whatever.
We all get cocky. We all get ripped up. And then you put us in a simulation, and we, you don't feel like we could find a way.
I tell you what, y'all couldn't even murk a gorilla from the zoo that's just been chilling and eating leaves and shit for 5 years.
Y'all
getting murked, bro.
JT, that's cat. I beat the shit out of a monkey.
Stop it, man.
It's not a monkey. This is a gorilla, bro.
No, you said we can't whoop one at the zoo.
You stand no chance,
bro.
Oh my God!
And I'm talking head up. Well,
one in the zoo.
One in the zoo. I'm whooping him head the fuck up, bro.
Nah, not only is he gonna fuck you up, he's probably gonna rape your dead corpse afterwards. Shit's crazy.
What kind of shit you be on, bro?
That's what happened. Hold on. That's what happened to the last person, like grown person that got into the.
Do you know?
gorilla.
Listen, you must don't know how to fight. Do you know I know how to slam good? The way I'm gonna slam the shit out of the monkey in the zoo, I'm gonna hurt him, bro.
Yeah.
Gutter, I can fight. I'm just not fighting a gorilla, bro. What are you talking about?
Ted Gutters gonna body slam that gorilla, bro.
I'm gonna body slam, bro. I'm gonna hurt them.
10 of them.
Hey, now hold on. We moving to the bet something pod.
Imagine Gutter and Rube. Imagine we get like 5 Gutters and 5 Rubes.
That's what I'm saying. Ted Gutters gonna body slam that gorilla.
No, Woody, you hear what I said? If you get 5 Gutters and 5 Rubes.
Oh yeah.
JT, you heard what he just said? Then you gonna be at the zoo talking about why the monkeys running from them niggas right there. Why?
Yeah.
Hold on now. What?
Hold on. I gotta say something for the pod as the resident honky white guy, I guess, that's actually been in nature. Cause goddamn, man.
Yes, you did.
Y'all couldn't fuck up a fucking coyote if you wanted to, bro.
Man, we'll fuck a coyote up. Stop playing.
Ain't nary one of y'all barehanding a coyote, bro.
Hey, I'm a fucking coyote.
Y'all getting fucked up.
Thank you, JT.
By
Y'all
myself.
getting fucked up. No cap, bro. Y'all getting fucked up.
Dolo, I whoop a coyote. Dolo.
We ain't talking about shooting a coyote.
Wait. JT.
We ain't talking about shooting a coyote.
JT, which is what? A coyote or a canine?
A coyote.
I'm fighting a canine. What you mean?
What?
A
I said
canine?
a coyote or a canine.
Yeah, we talking about like a police trained dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking up the
Oh,
canine.
yeah, I'm fighting a canine.
Way
all
more
day.
than I'm fighting a coyote, bro. What the fuck are you talking
All
about?
day.
No,
What I'm telling you is if I choke the shit out of a canine and then they kill him, I'm gonna body that coyote, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't think so, man.
Do you know humans have?
JT so funny.
Do you know? Do you know?
Shout out, man.
You heard what he talking about? I don't think so, man.
Do you know humans have untapped strengths that they're not aware of?
Hey, now hear me out. You know that humans have never untapped the strength to fuck up a gorilla barehanded. Not once. Not once in human history.
That's one human.
Hey, now,
That's
10
one
guttas,
human.
100 guttas, 1,000 guttas. All the guttas getting fucked up by the gorillas, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. You crazy, bro.
100
You a Dolphins
gonna be
fan? Now,
that
Woody, you
gorilla.
can shut the fuck up, too, because you a Dolphins fan, too. You about to say some dumb shit, bro.
Listen to me.
God
Listen to me.
damn.
100 gutters gonna fuck that gorilla up. 100 gutters gonna fuck that gorilla up, bro.
Nah, see, you were saying some dumb shit again, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Look,
You probably think two is gonna finish the season.
Oh,
y'all, bro. Nah, get the
bro.
fuck off the pod.
100 gutters.
Dumbass
100
shit,
gutters.
bro.
What? They just all gonna be sacrificial?
Hey,
Well,
bro,
the first gutters don't mind dying.
hold
Right?
on.
The first 50
10,000
gutters don't mind dying. Huh?
off the gorilla, bro. God damn.
Strategic, brave-hearted. They gonna fuck that gorilla up.
Look, all right, J-Rock, keep it G.
Hey, you're not gonna talk shit in the bucket hat, bro.
J-Rock, keep it. J-Rock, keep it G. Keep it G.
What's up?
You got one silverback, right? You got 150 gutters and then you got 150 rubes. Is we not whooping that gorilla?
No, we talking about we just did 100. That's 300 right there.
Oh my god.
So we got 100. We got 150 gutters and 150 what?
We need 50 gutters and 50 rubes.
50 gutters, 50
rubes. 50 totals. I'm gonna say 50 totals. Come on,
you better bring 150 guns with you, bro. You're not whipping a gorilla without extra support.
Bro, Gutter and Rube them gonna boom the shit out of that gorilla, bro.
Bruh. Do y'all know what 1,300 pounds of horsepower means?
Y'all dead, bro.
It's knocking 5 niggas out at one time. Probably 10. It's not hindering y'all one by one. It's not hindering y'all one by one, bro.
Hold on, let me preface this.
One swing is knocking out 10 niggas at a time, bro.
Every verse, 1,000 of you would die.
Niggas gonna be dropping like flies, bro.
Bro, now that we know how to do it, bro. Now that we know if we know how to move, bro.
Woody, who the fuck knows how to fight a gorilla? Who's fought a gorilla and lived?
Train niggas.
Yeah,
you gotta train for it.
They know how to climb trees. They know how to fly, nigga. They can fly, nigga. They jump higher than you.
J-Rock, you're not understanding what I'm saying, J-Rock. I said if they put us in 100 people first in a simulation with a silverback, train us.
All right,
train
so look,
100 of us.
So put it
what
this
kind
way.
Of training is that we could do to?
Hey man, y'all can die a lot of times.
Like a fake silverback gorilla.
No.
And we see the weak spots.
Put it this way. Put it this way. Y'all making the fight unfair. Then, if he already swinging with 1,300 force, I could bring bats and shit, or I could bring something, bro. Because
Woody said no weapons. Hey, Woody said no weapons.
No weapons.
Bruh, you put a bat in my hand and me and that gorilla, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Oh yeah,
no.
Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna beat
you
the shit
give
out
us
of
some
that
bats, we fucking them up.
That's
100 niggas with some bats is fucking up that gorilla. Absolutely.
Y'all just said 1,300 force. He's gonna do the same thing.
But don't worry though. We might have 5 of us standing at the end just because we had the bats. If we all brave, we could do some damage. We might still all be dead, to be honest with you.
You crazy as fuck.
We're gonna need guns. We're gonna need guns. We're gonna need tranquilizers.
No, the way I'm gonna hit him in the back of his dome, he gonna be retarded after the fight. He gonna be retarded.
The back is gonna break.
Hey, Gutta, I ain't gonna front with you, Gutta. The only thing that I hear that's retarded is you right now, man. It's crazy, bro.
So you telling me if I hit a silverback? Because listen, you do know they have similar qualities to us. Meaning, in the back of their shit, there's somewhere
very limited. Yeah. Very limited.
Listen. So that means in the back of their fucking head somewhere.
You're a fucking zoologist now. I love this. Go ahead.
No, I guarantee you, in the back of their head somewhere.
Gutta the fucking zoologist. Yeah, in the back of their head. Tell me about it.
You hear me? In the back of their head.
You're talking like a newborn baby. They have a full cranium. You dumbass motherfucker.
Oh my God, bro.
God damn.
You, bro.
You not cracking a silverback, bro. I'm sorry.
JT.
A silverback head with no back, bro.
You crazy?
Where the fuck you hit him at?
What?
Dog.
It don't matter.
Him, dog.
The back is gonna bend.
JT funny.
The back is gonna bend.
No,
Gutta,
it's not.
no, hold on, Gutta. I got a question for you. Gutta, real quick.
Gonna be retarded.
No, Gutta, real quick. You don't think another silverback hasn't already hit him in the same spot?
Superman or something. Y'all talking like
exactly. Another silverback with 1,300 pound force has already hit him in the same spot and it didn't fuck him up.
Superman.
No, he did it, bro. No, they don't.
It's like a very, very strong.
Bro,
we're talking a much bigger, less developed person that is clinically retarded. That's where their IQ's at. You're not knocking them out, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Let's say Gutta punch right.
I thought you was about to say Lebron. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, whatever, man. Let's say Gutta punch 100 pounds, right? If 20 Guttas punch that gorilla at the same time, man, they're knocking that gorilla out, bro.
How are they going to hit him at the same time?
Woody, how are they going to possibly do that?
Jesus Christ.
Look, 20 Guttas punch him at the same time, right? Look, 5 Guttas holding one. Look, listen. 5 Guttas holding one arm.
Now, hold on, Woody. I think
so. 5
Woody. Woody, you're living in the same land where the Dolphins win a championship in the next 20 years. I think that's where you're living, bro. You and Gutta both. Gotta be.
Bro, I'm still.
5 niggas cannot hold no gorilla hand, Woody.
I'm still fried. I'm still fried on the.
I don't give a fuck if they 5 Guttas or not. They not holding no gorilla.
Bro, I'm still fried on the part. I'm still fried on the part where y'all think this fucking gorilla has fucking metal or something in his fucking head that you can hit him in his fucking head and it's gonna hurt him. What is he got a brain just like us?
You're not hitting him with your fist.
He's gonna feel you hit him, and then after that, it's gonna be over for you.
Listen.
You hit him.
You're not hitting him with your soft ass hands and your soft ass muscles, bro. Compared to a gorilla, bro.
I said with a bat. I said with a bat.
Yeah, dog.
A bat, a hat, a cat. Gorilla and
strike his ass in the back of the head with a fucking bat. You talk about he's finna eat it, man. You crazy? What world y'all living in? So he got metal in his fucking head.
No. Look. If niggas got bats, it's different.
Bro,
it's different. It's different if you got a bat. You gonna beat the fuck out of that gorilla, bro. If you got a bat.
You're not.
I'm talking about like fist to fist, like bare knuckles, like hand to hand combat type shit. You
My brother. The only thing that beats that gorilla is some tranquilizers, some fucking bullets, live bullets.
No, you need a lot of bullets too, especially if the gorilla's mad. You're going to have to shoot the gorilla a lot of times before he
exactly. Because if you think your little handgun going, you're going to need rifles,
and
man.
we ain't talking about pulling out like your,
yeah,
what you're carrying every day. We talking about pulling out like a 45-70 and pumping like 5 times, bro.
You're right. A 9 ain't going to do it. That's like trying to shoot a bear with a 9. That shit ain't going to work.
So the gorilla don't got Achilles ankle?
Man, look, listen, bro. We're
that shit jumps 50 feet in the air, Dodo. Where you gonna aim before his Achilles at?
He's gonna punch his Achilles. Don't worry.
Hey, look,
I'm just saying I'm just telling y'all these are areas.
Gutta's got the 100-pound force. He's gonna punch him in his Achilles, and that's gonna end the fight.
I'm telling y'all these are possible areas that. Listen, they are compared to us, bro. They have the similarities.
These are the possible areas that I've studied that could be vulnerable to the gorilla. They do have vulnerable areas, bro. And I'm going to hit him in it. Bro, you took everything smart you said and just threw it out the window when you was like, we're fisticuffing a gorilla, bro. You're not gonna do shit to the gorilla, bro. Not to his Achilles, not to nothing. Come on, man.
You'll be dead going for that gorilla's Achilles, bro. In a New
bro.
York minute, bro.
All right.
Not
So
everybody
answer
rush
this
him at the same time.
Answer this then. Answer this then. You got you familiar with biblical terms and stuff, right? Right. So the whole David and Goliath story.
You ain't got a slingshot, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Bro, I just told you I'm gonna have a bat, bro. I think a bat is way more worse than a fucking slingshot.
No, it's not. God damn. You don't know
Not
physics.
to a
You don't know
gorilla.
shit, man. You crazy, bro.
Not to a gorilla. A bat ain't shit.
We talking about a
These
slingshot.
niggas run into trees, gutter. They'll knock a whole
Listen.
fucking tree down if they need
We're
to.
not. Hold on, gutter. We're not talking about a slingshot you use with the Boy Scouts that you pull back on your arm. We're talking about shit you throw up over your head, bro. You can kill most anything with that kind of slingshot. Yeah, if that's what you're introducing into the argument. Like what?
So the little David had a serious slingshot like that.
He did. Correct.
What the fuck y'all talking about, bro? Y'all know he cracked a giant shit with a rock. He cracked a giant shit with a rock.
Going over.
That was all God, brother. God ain't gonna be with you when you go to that gorilla. God was with little David. That's the difference.
Giant
that was the difference, gutter. That was a holy rock. That was a holy rock. David threw to that Goliath, nigga. That was a holy rock.
That's a holy
Put
rock,
that bitch
bro.
in that sling and hit his ass with that holy rock.
So why
God ain't finna give you no holy punches for that gorilla. You ain't finna have no holy punches.
Hey,
that ain't finna be no holy back.
Why my back can't be holy then?
Hey, gutter. For one reason. Nah, hold on, real quick. For one reason, you live in Houston. That's the one reason.
My back could be holy, bro. I'm a spiritual man, bro.
Hey,
I can come through.
Hold on. First reason you live in Houston, the bat can't be holy. Second reason, you fighting a gorilla willingly. That bat ain't holy, bro. Sorry. God said, well, he decided it was his time.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, David cracked Goliath shit with a rock, and y'all talking about I can't crack a fucking monkey with a fucking bat.
Hold on, real quick. YouTube, the rest of the world listening, we don't condone blasphemy like Gutta's, promoting here.
That's insane. That's insane, bro.
Hey, if Gutta wants to go fight a gorilla, he can.
That ain't hit me with the metaphor that y'all basically saying it wasn't David, bro. Y'all saying God had to come in the rock for the man and shit, bro.
Absolutely, God. So you think David did all that by himself?
Don't say y'all. I done hit you with the facts on what the slingshot was rocking.
You think David did all that by himself? You don't think God had anything to do with that rock?
So why God can't help me crack this fucking monkey with my fucking bat?
Because God thought you had common sense. God was like, all this time I thought Gutter had some sense not to go fight a fucking gorilla, but he done took his ass over there trying to prove that a holy nigga could beat a gorilla. Your back not going to be holy at all.
Hold on, Gutter, real quick. I can answer your question before you even ask it. Because God gave you Wikipedia, bro. You should know not to go fight a gorilla.
Listen.
Thank you, man.
Why God ain't say, David, what you taking your stupid ass out there for to fight a fucking giant, bro?
He wasn't a gorilla.
Come on, bro.
All right, look. All right, y'all boys. Listen. Let's get to the bet something segment. Hey, Woody slick. Woody started this shit and he just sit back and watch y'all go at it. Y'all see him? I'm watching him. I'm laughing. He back there just watching y'all argue. He watching y'all go at it, bro.
It's a good argument, bro.
Hey, that was a fun debate though, bro. JT was funny as fuck. Hey, JT was tired of y'all shit. JT said, shut up, bro. That shit dumb as fuck.
People delusional, bro. Talking about beating a gorilla, bro, with a bat.
Beating a gorilla.
With a bat, bro.
Hey, Gunner didn't want to let go of it, dog. Gunner said.
Hey, bring 100 dudes with a bat, bro.
I'm gonna bring a bat.
Nah, wait till the gorilla gets a hold of the bat, bro.
Hey, listen. Because you know
JT.
the message in that, Boots? You know the message in that, right? You lost already when you thinking you can win, bro.
Right.
You lost already, bro. So
yeah, Gutter, I lost already. I'm not going to the fight. I'm not going to the fight, Gutter.
Thinking, damn.
When we going to the gorilla, I've lost already. I'll be the getaway driver or something else, but I'm not going to that fight, bro.
Nah, AJ Rock, we're not being the getaway driver. We're gonna watch on TV, bro. That's gonna be a pay-per-view event.
Yeah. What Juva say? I'd rather see it on TV than to see it in person.
Right. All right, bro. Y'all got that, man. All right. Look. Oh God, bro. So we gotta wait till Woody get back in. But
yeah, bro. We stand no chance against a gorilla though, for real, y'all boys. I love y'all boys.
We get it. Hey, we get it.
Do
Y'all
amazing
right.
things,
Y'all
We're
right.
not taking on no fucking gorilla, dog.
Listen. Y'all had good points, bro. I still feel like if we get in a simulation and train,
don't say some dumb shit, bro.
All I'm saying is,
you're gonna say some dumb shit. Don't say it.
Can I just listen? Can you listen? I said if we get in a simulation,
here we go,
and we train.
Here goes the dumb shit.
We find weak spots and we find how they move and we see what type of shit we could do. Because
you still get murdered.
I'm saying
all 100 of y'all.
But the simulation will tell us that though. So we won't go out there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
He got
I like that, Booch.
And Woody saying dumb shit. He think I'm gonna say dumb shit now. Come on, bro.
I like that, Booch. We do the simulation. They show us how all 100 of our ass gonna die. Then we talk some common sense. And to the rest of them crazy motherfuckers
we be like
Woody and Gutter, and we say don't do it.
Right. But if we kill that motherfucker in the simulation, and we kill him a couple of times, we'll be like, oh, we can do it.
I mean, if we're willing to shoot him, we'll kill him.
No, I mean in a simulation without guns. Just if we see
that y'all dying every time without guns, bro.
We dying every time, bro.
What I'm saying is, if we do a simulation and we see that we die every time, then we're not gonna bring our dumb ass out there.
That's good.
But if we see that we have the ability to beat him once, twice, 3 times,
no. In this situation, you're LeBron. The gorilla is Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I got no chance. Man. That's what you said.
There you go. Hey, I'm glad you put it like that, JT. That's the best analogy we could have gave him, for real. For real.
Got to put it in perspective. You know what I mean?
Kobe is the gorilla, and LeBron is the 100 niggas. Are they beating Kobe, Booch?
No.
Answer the question.
No, they're not beating Kobe.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Niggas swung on Kobe already.
What'd you say?
Niggas swung on Kobe already.
Hey, now hold on, Gutter. We could have said JJ Barrera, but we didn't go that far.
Yeah, nobody went there. We could have went Jason Kidd also, but nobody went there, Gutter.
We were being nice, bro.
You know?
All right, Woody is back. So let's try to bet something, because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all issue.
My phone died, man. My phone died.
No problem, bro. We're gonna bet something. All right, we're gonna go to the bet something segment, but I get it, y'all boys. We understand. We're gonna die. But like I said, if we train and the simulation shows us that we can beat them, then we have an opportunity. But if we
still gonna die.
If we keep dying, in the simulation, then there ain't no point to do it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got a point. Let's move forward. Do any one of you motherfuckers feel lucky tonight?
What we talking about?
Shedeur coming to the league.
Yeah, the bet something segment. Who want to bet something?
Shedeur gonna come to the league and do something good.
What? Identify, do something good.
What do you consider Ricky numbers?
So he's gonna start.
Yes, he. No, I'm not even gonna say that because
he's gonna make the Pro Bowl.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna start because that's because.
All right, man. So what the fuck kind of bet you trying to make?
Correct.
I'm saying when he plays, he's gonna do well. Meaning,
is he gonna do well? Make the Pro Bowl?
He has to play to make the Pro Bowl.
That's what we're saying. He not gonna play.
So if he plays, he can make the Pro Bowl. Yes.
No, Gutter. Look. Because you playing with our intelligence. Listen to what I'm trying to say. If you bet that he's gonna do something good, that means if he's good in training camp, he will be starting.
Yeah, he's not starting over Kenny Pickett.
That's first thing. He will be starting. So that's the first thing. Now, is you betting that, or is you betting if he starts, he's gonna ball? Which one? Because either or is kind of like the same thing to me.
If he starts, he's gonna ball.
So if he don't start, you owe me money then.
See, that's how I want the bet to go.
If he's you say he gonna do something good. If he do something good, that means he balls in training camp and get the starting spot.
Why can't it be if he starts, right?
If
he starts, he do trash. He don't get the numbers, but you win automatically.
Why will they start him if he's track Gunner? They only start first rounders, bro. They only start first round picks, bro.
Right.
When you a fifth round pick, you have to earn the first round. You have to earn the starting spot. So this is a fair chance for you to win. If he wins the spot, you win.
I don't want to win like that. I want to win by him proving he can do numbers in the league. That's how I want to win.
Hey, God, I'm gonna stop you there. He's never gonna do that.
So how long we gonna have to wait for that bet? That's not we can't bet that. We're gonna wait 5-6 years for that. I'm straight.
Yeah, hey, when finally like a capable team has him as a backup, then
that's how y'all
the starter
wanna,
gets hurt.
That's how y'all want to play. All right, I get what you're saying.
But I'm saying we're gonna wait until he start. We're gonna wait until he do. Wait, once we see him starting, then we'll bet that. Because what you're betting.
All right. We'll do that.
Right.
I already got one bet with
I'm
you
not
on
trying
the
to
ice.
go
You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to go off of. Oh, he didn't start, so I win. Oh, okay, he started, so you won.
Hey, hold on. So that's pretty much what you did when you said the Dolphins were going to win more games than the Steelers next year when you bet me, because Tua is not guaranteed to start any game.
Oh. Bro, first of all, you already changed my clause when I said if Tua don't play, you are like, no, I ain't going with that. So I said, okay, regardless of what, then if whoever gets more than whoever gets
you agreed to the clause, so I didn't change anything. That was the bet.
Okay, so what I'm saying is now you're saying something about it. It was originally that he has to play.
Yeah, and I didn't agree to that.
All right, check it out. Fuck that. Do you want to bet something? NBA's on right now, man. Do you want to bet something? Woody, you said you like the Lakers, bro. You like us to win the next game?
Hell yeah, who betting?
Ooh.
What you mean who betting? They going home.
Okay, so
I'm betting
Woody?
I'm betting the Lakers to win.
Yeah, I need to get my 100 first.
The series or the next game?
What happened?
You bet the Lakers to win the series in the next game.
You actually win $100 if they lose. You win your 100 and you win money from Woody.
We actually
no, because they can. But I also betted that y'all could go to Game 7, but y'all lose.
Also,
so why would I make a bet like that with Woody?
Right? Yeah, you making sense. Okay.
Woody, what's the bet? You like y'all to what? Win the series, go to Game 7, what?
We'll talk about the next game, but
why you keep saying y'all like he's a Lakers fan all of a sudden?
Oh,
yeah, I'm a Heat fan. If y'all don't know, but
he a Brown fan.
Hey, we didn't know because y'all was home, bro.
You know, Brown will carry them to the motherland. You know, to the promised land.
Yeah, he loves Brown.
I think Brown could do it. I think the Lakers could do it.
I mean, I came back down from 3-1 before, right? You like talking about 2016 Brown, right?
Yeah. 2016 Brown coming back 2025.
Yeah. Okay, so you like y'all to come back from 3-1 then, in other words.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Do you like that, JT? Do you like
put that bet up?
You trying to put that bet up?
You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
Y'all come back from 3-1.
Yeah.
So you betting another 100?
I'm not betting that. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You betting another 100?
Who trying to bet 100 that they don't come back from 3-1?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying 100. I bet like.
Unfortunately, J-Rock, I already bet that. So.
Whatever you want to bet, my brother. I ain't even trying to push you because you know what, you smarter than that. You seem like a smart man. You know, I know you don't like giving free money away.
Nah, I don't. But
JT do.
Okay, so hold on, check me out. So keep me out of that. All right.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. Y'all better bet something though. I'm trying to keep the Bet Something podcast alive, bro.
Right.
Okay. So what's up? All right, my brother. So me and Woody are betting.
Segment alive.
I
bet 50 y'all don't come back from 3-1.
Who?
I bet All right. So okay. All right. So you betting that it. So you betting that they don't win a series basically.
In other words, yeah, ain't no coming back from you for y'all.
I bet you 25. We can do that.
That's fine. I bet you 25. Y'all don't.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We can do that.
Hey, let me ask the pod something different. Y'all like the Warriors or the Rockets tomorrow?
I like the Warriors. Whoever don't like that, holla at me. Now you talking
I like
to
the
me.
Warriors.
You like the Warriors to gentlemen sweep the Rockets?
Yeah.
I think they can do it.
That done?
Yeah, Jimmy sending them home. Jimmy sending them home, man.
Do anybody know what that done?
Here we go, Jimmy sending them home, bro.
Be mindful of the words he used. He said, you said sweep them.
It's a gentleman sweep. Yeah,
gentleman sweep.
That's what would be the game tomorrow.
Hey, where Houston play at tomorrow?
Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, they going home. They going home.
Yeah, they going home. They gonna stay right where they at.
They going home.
Man, listen, I like Golden State to come out the
They're gonna
series.
stay right where they at.
What we doing? I like Golden State to win the series. What we doing?
I don't like the series. I like Houston tomorrow, but I like Golden State in the series.
Yeah, you got all the sense because you know they're going home, they're gonna fight. So you want them to win at least two games. I know what you think you up to, bro. You just because you drinking that beer, you think you got sense now.
He's just trying to make his money back, Boots. Respect it.
Hey, listen, I don't make any money.
Let me guess, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? 100
on the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
He already in the negative, so he trying to.
I can do that.
Well, of course you're gonna do that. Of course, because you got all the sense. You trying to win 100 for me to pay gutter, so now you sweet.
No, you ain't gonna get hold on. For the pod, ain't shit sweet betting on this podcast. I be betting dumb shit on the podcast because y'all motherfuckers don't bet a goddamn thing. So I make money betting on sports. I had to pay damn near $13,000 on my taxes because of it. Y'all go fuck off. Cash y'all's check a different way, but y'all got to start betting on the pod.
Well, I bet.
So you hold on. Did you not watch Gutter and Woody pay me?
Put an address on that because I got paid from you a couple times.
Yeah, did you not watch Gutter and Woody just pay me? You're in a group chat. Did you not see Gutter and Woody pay me, bro?
I saw him. I seen like $25, $20 a couple of times.
So what does you want him to bet? You want him to bet $100?
At least bet something. I don't want it to be a process every time that we go to a bet something.
Bro, I just want $70 from the. I want $80 from them. So what you want me to do?
Hey, I get it. $70 is a good sports bet for you, man. We love it for you, bro.
They don't want to bet 100.
We can bet whatever. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, we can do
it. Hey, betting and losing is not the same thing, my boy. So you feel me?
That's correct.
Make sure you put the right message out there.
Hey, real shit.
Nah, just every time we go to bet something, everybody's got a lot of contingencies.
All right, I like the Lakers to win tomorrow, bro. I'm tired of talking, bro. Y'all finna sit on this pod all day, bro. We gonna bet or what?
Hey, I already bet it. Rock. That we won a series.
No, I ain't talking about the series. I say tomorrow. I like us to win.
Okay, tomorrow. I like to bet tomorrow. Lakers ain't winning jack tomorrow. Where the game at tomorrow?
At the Lakers.
LA.
Oh yeah. They might squeeze that.
They might. Come on, bro. You can say you like it.
Ant-Man doing his thing too now.
Oh yeah, he gonna do his thing now.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I like Golden State to win, bro, tomorrow, bro. Y'all want to be the bullshit.
Hey, scared money don't make no money. I like the Lakers to lose tomorrow. What's up?
Me?
Okay.
All right, how much you want to bet?
You talking to the Lakers fans? Why y'all quiet?
I'm quiet and I'm talking.
I said y'all.
That's all y'all niggas.
I bet
25 on Boots, 25 on Woody. What's up? Tomorrow.
There we go. We locked in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like Golden State.
Hey, we still got our bet for the series.
Buddy, I like Golden State tomorrow.
How much you like Golden State for tomorrow, dude?
So if I lose, what I say you 50?
Hold on, you said 20.
If you lose, you might as well send me 50. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do it then.
You said 25 on Golden State tomorrow, Booch?
Yeah.
I take that.
All
All
right.
right, so me and Rock. Okay, so me and Rock 25.
All right, so me and JT, we bet. I like Golden State. Gutter, you over there looking crazy and shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
But my bets in already. My bets. I'm not trying to contradict my bets.
Okay. Yep.
Hold on. You bet on Golden State and Houston, bro?
No,
Hey, Woody, I like Luka to drop more points than Braun tomorrow. Woody, what's happening?
I ain't keep up with Golden State, but
I like that bet.
That happened.
I like that bet.
Past 5 games, nigga.
I like Luka to drop more points than Braun tomorrow.
I like him to drop 5 more than Braun tomorrow. What's up, Woody?
I like Ant to drop more points than Braun tomorrow.
Nah,
Hey, when y'all won,
Y'all won the sweet points.
I like Ant to drop more points than Braun.
Nah.
I like that too. What the fuck?
I like Luka.
Bro, you a Braun fan? This shit crazy.
But I'm rooting for Ant, dude.
Oh boy.
What kind of shit is that?
I'm rooting for Ant.
Here we go.
That means if Ant ball, LeBron goes home.
That's what I betted on.
That's what he bet on.
That is what he bet on.
That's what he bet
So
on.
you bet on your boy going home tomorrow.
You don't care about Braun. This
they've been playing trash. What the fuck?
I like you, Gutter. I like you, Gutter.
I like Jackson Hayes to have more than 2 points this game.
Nah, I'm not taking that bet.
Woody.
Nah, he got to make up for his fuck up, dog.
LeBron dropped 30 tomorrow.
I like Austin Reeves to have
under 30. I like LeBron under 30 tomorrow.
I like
him probably over 20, under 30.
I like Austin Reeves to have more than 15 points.
He just dropped 27. He got to drop 30.
I don't care. He under 30.
You know,
all right, I'll take that bet.
That's automatic for Austin, bro. That's
I'll
automatic.
take that bet, J-Rock.
What? LeBron under 30?
LeBron dropped 30 tomorrow.
I like LeBron not to hit more than 2 threes tomorrow.
LeBron dropped 30 tomorrow, 25.
So
LeBron dropped 30?
LeBron dropped 30.
That's a bet. That's a bet, Gutter.
LeBron got to hit 3 threes?
That's a bet, Gutter. That's a bet. 25. 25, Gutter.
You taking it, J-Rock?
Yeah, I'm taking it, Gutter. 25.
All right, you and J-Rock, 25. LeBron dropped 30 tomorrow.
All right, that's a bet.
Y'all gonna be mad when LeBron dropped like 40 and Luka's in shambles, bro. And then I'm gonna be just as mad when we lose tomorrow, bro. It's just
Gutter, give me 35. Give me 35, Gutter.
You already locked 30. You had 30. He dropped 30 tomorrow. He just dropped 27. He's gonna drop 30.
Yeah. He might score in the fourth quarter this time.
He's gonna drop 30 tomorrow. Remember, he just missed the whole fourth quarter, y'all boys.
What you mean? He played the whole fourth quarter. Come on.
No, I said he didn't score. Y'all said he didn't score.
You said he missed.
Because he didn't score. He damn missed it.
Hey, I bet you, Gutter. We all good. I bet you.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30.
Yeah. So he got to score 31.
There you go. Hey, facts.
Bro, hold on. You talking about facts? You already
said if he scored 30,
under 30.
If he scored 30,
you say you got to score over 30.
Yeah.
All right, so if he scored 30 on the head, it's a push?
Yes.
Yeah, ain't that how the app works?
All right. I'll take it.
All right. So he has
over and under, right?
30 is a push.
If he scored 29,
y'all win. Yeah.
All right.
He scored 30, we win.
All right.
Over under.
No, we don't. We both win. If he scored 30, it's a push.
Yeah,
it's a push.
It's over under.
He got to score over 30 for Gutter to win. He got to score 31 for Gutter to win.
31.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh Lord, get this nigga 25 tomorrow, Lord, with 10 rebounds.
He might not even drop 25, bro.
Crazy. He just dropped 27 and he missed the fourth quarter.
He gonna be so busy getting rebounds and assists.
We're gonna talk. Hey, when the recording stops, we're gonna talk.
I ain't gonna rap with him.
I ain't gonna rap with him, J-Rock. That's a bet. All right. Anybody got any more bets?
We out.
Anybody got any more bets?
No, we good.
Good, dog.
All right, we out.